Hi everybody on YouTube. I forgot to start recording. Doesn't matter anyway. Haven't ranked a single game yet. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I'm recording with that and with the on stream, so that's good. Because this would be indiscernible. You gonna try Mania Crowd Control? Yes, yeah, I'll try that soon as well. Okay, so we got Blue Spheres. Well, if you didn't know, Blue Spheres by itself, this isn't where it's going, by the way, but Blue Spheres was a some people might not know this because they've never had a Genesis or they've never been able to play Mega Collection. And I think this was in Mega Collection as a unlockable. It's essentially what happened whenever you put a game which wasn't Sonic 1 or 2 or 3 in... I don't even know if Sonic 1 worked with Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. Either way, there wasn't a Sonic game in the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge slot. Came up with Blue Spheres. And it would have a custom level or custom set of levels for you to do of the Blue Sphere Chaos Emerald special stage from Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. And as a minigame as that goes, it's fine. It's okay. I'm not going to spend 6 hours doing it. And honestly, the only reason those stages were any fun in the first place is because there were a small amount of them. So I just think it's kind of in the D rank. It's like, yeah, it's cool that it was there and that it was an option, but it's not the kind of game I want to come back to, nor do I have any inclination to play it. And I wouldn't even say like it's so average I would play it again. I don't care. Okay? That's a long time on Blue Spheres. Here we go. We got Mean Bean Machine for Sega Game Gear. Actually, you know what? Let's make B, like, very average. Let's make B the average. So, like, B is okay. Because then I can put this in C and not feel so bad. Alright, we got Mean Bean Machine for for the Game Gear. This is just a smaller version of Mean Bean Machine for the Genesis. I mean, Mean Bean Machine is pretty decent. But I mean, why would I even bother playing? I'm just putting in an F. Why would I bother playing the Game Gear version when I have the Genesis version? Sure, it's on the go, but I'd never played it on the go. I had it on Mega Collection or Gems Collection, and there was just no point to it. So I'm putting it in F. Who cares? Who cares? Mean Bean Machine, it's just Puyo Puyo. And Puyo Puyo's pretty good, but it's not stellar. For me, anyway. Like, and Mean Bean Machine was just, it's fine. It's okay. So it goes in B. I know, heresy. But that's I simply don't really give a crap. If you had a Sega Nomad portable Genesis, then you'd really no reason to play Mean Bean Machine on Game Gear. I mean, if you didn't have one of those, or if you didn't own Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on Genesis. But those things, like, required so many batteries. Portable Genesis, I don't even want to know how many batteries it took to run it. Ugh. 134 million is the total number of Blue Sphere stages? Wow. If you put in Sonic 1, you play them in order. Oh, okay, so there's lots of different ones per... Okay. Alright, so maybe Blue Spheres was only Sonic 1. Oh well. Pretty neat, but again, they were all just Blue Sphere stages. Who really cares? Alright, Sonic 4 Metal Sonic expansion. I've never played this, but I can guarantee that it's just the same as Sonic 4 Episode 1. But I've never played it, so I can't say that. Sonic Forces! Sonic Forces! Trying to be funny again, and it's just not happening. Sonic Forces DLC goes in SS tier. As you guys will know, I'm a big fan of Sonic Forces. I love it to death. 6 AA batteries for a Nomad. That's a lot of batteries. But I didn't expect any less, to be honest. Okay, so Sonic Forces DLC. I mean, I can give it some points for being free DLC, but it was free DLC at launch. Which means it wasn't really free DLC. It was just part of the game. So I'm gonna put it. I mean, as a free DLC, it's not that bad, but it's just slightly remixed levels and one very remixed level, but it's all 2D and it's just blocks. So yeah, no, fuck it. F tier. Fuck that shit. Just more Sonic Forces. Nobody wants more Sonic Forces. How much do I have to pay for you to show me your absolute dump truck of a booty? I've already shown it in heaps of videos. I don't know what you're on about. And streams. But any donation is well accepted, thank you. Here's my first stream. Just wanted to say hi and that I think you were genuinely funny. Have a wonderful day. You're genuinely wrong, but thank you. Knuckles Chaotix. I've never played Knuckles Chaotix. Maybe at the end of this we'll figure out what games I haven't played and we'll have to play them on stream sometime. But I don't hear amazing things about Knuckles Chaotix, so I'm not really too worried about that, to be honest. I don't even know what this is. Oh, Lego Dimensions. Never played that. The Sonic thing of Lego Dimensions. Never even heard of it. We got Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Now, I do own this. This is a game. Hang on. I can go and get it. It's not hard for me to go and get because it's right over here across the whole room. My fucking Wii game. It had a yellow case for some reason. No other Wii game I own has a yellow case. I know Mario on the Wii had like a red case, but if we want to donate, do we still use Streamlab? There's a link in the description that you can use to donate. Well, in the about section of the Twitch stream down below. But there's also bits you can use if you want to do bits. This bit hard to see. The fun of the game starts here. Great. Join Mario and Sonic in the world's greatest sporting competition with over 30 exhilarating events. I have to remind myself what this is. There was soccer, there was dream events, this is not bad. This is not a bad game, and I'd like to play it again sometime. Preferably with friends, but I know it'll be by myself because no friends are here. But I paid a lot of money to get this game. I had all the options in the world to buy, and I bought this for that's way too bright. Yeah, it's for $90. I bought it for $89.90. And that for Americans is probably around it's probably around like £45. And thank you for the $10, Mr. Sugoi Man. Mr. Sugoi Man, Shadow the Hedgehog is the best goddamn sort of game. You cannot convince me otherwise. Super Saiyan S tier, don't at me. You know, I like Shadow the Hedgehog more than you may think, so. Yeah, like £45 or I think around 60 American dollars, although 60 US dollars now is $100 for us for games, which is ridiculous. So this is pretty much a full-priced game. It's a collection of mini games, so it's definitely not worth like the $90 asking tag, but you know, I still like the game, and I still think it was fun. So I'm gonna put it. Well, if B is very average, I'm gonna put it in A. I'm gonna say it was fun. It was good. You know what? I'm gonna rename these tiers. I'm gonna say it's decent fun. That's decent fun. This is a very average. You know, I don't care. This is like don't really care. Do not care for. Do not care to play. Not great. Awful. And then S is very good. And then SS is a heck of a load of fun. A heck a load of fun. A heck a load of fun. You gotta say it like that, or else it doesn't work. Alright. Oh, the rain's starting up again. Hopefully you guys can't really hear that properly, but that's all fine. You know, we're all good. Okay. So, next up is Mario and Sonic at the regular Olympic Games. I did play this one as well. And it was a long while back. I didn't actually own it. I don't own it, but I did play it. So I can say it was between this and, my god, that rain. You can really hear it going nuts. My god. Holy crap. Look at this rain, guys. Oh my god, the rain. It's so much brighter out there than it is in here. It must be so dark here. So, Mario Sonic, I'm just going to say it was average. So I would rather play the 2012, because the 2012 Olympic Games had a extra party mode where, like, you ran around London City. It was pretty neat. The Winter Olympic Games, I did play this, but I can't remember any of it, so I'm just going to say never played. Because I played it for, like, 2 minutes. 10 years ago, I think. So, not even going to worry about that. Okay, we got, at the Rio Olympic Games, never played that one. At the Sochi, I think that's the Sochi Olympic Games. Is that the first one or is that the second one? I never played that one either. I don't even know is this the Shadow Hockey game? No, that's Shadow Basketball. I had an Omega hockey game from McDonald's. So you got these things from McDonald's, and each one had like I remember it was for the Winter Olympic Games. It must have been, because where else would Omega be playing hockey or ice hockey? And you just had to move. I think it was Shadow left and right. I think it was for Shadow, but Omega was the goalie. Or Shadow was the goalie and Omega was shooting. I can't remember. But either way, they were playing ice hockey together, and it was just like the simple, like, Mr. Game & Watch thing. But it's awful. Why would you want to play that? I'm just going to put all of them into that category. Okay, what is this? Sega Sonic or Sega Ages? Is regular Sonic 1 here? I'm assuming this is like the mobile games coming up. Sonic Athletics? I don't know half of these, my god. And I call myself a Sonic fan. Where's Sonic 1? Like, is there another Sonic 1 here? There must be, right? Yeah, there they are. Wait, no, hang on. Wait, I'm seeing Sonic 2, but I'm not seeing Sonic 1. Where the fuck is Sonic 1? I see Sonic 4. I see Sonic Spinball. I see Sonic the Fighters, but where's Sonic 1? What's going on? Regular Sonic 1 is at the bottom? Where? Where is... Oh, there he is. Alright. Well, I've never played the Sega Ages version. I think that's just, what, with ads? Sega Heroes. I did actually play Sega Heroes. It's another god-awful mobile game that requires you to pay a lot of money in order to make any progress. Putting it in awful. I don't even know what this is. I never played Sonic's Popcorn Shop. Never played Sega Sonic. I don't even know what the hell... This is Sonic Golf? Is there a Sonic... Hang on. Is there a Sonic Golf? Sonic Golf. Sonic Golf 3D. In this game, the player plays 9 holes of golf as Sonic the Hedgehog or one of his friends. The gameplay is fairly similar to the original Sonic Golf, except... Well, I clicked on it, and now I've lost it. Alright. Forget it. I never played it anyway. It'd be nice if they had the logo, like, a little larger in this, because it's kind of hard to see all of them. Sega Superstars Tennis, never played it. Never played it. I'm sorry. Sega Superstars, I did play that. It's an iToy game. And the Sonic portion of it had you holding your arms like this and moving 2 balls on the screen to get Sonic to move left and right on it. It's terrible. It's not fun at all. It's iToy. Some iToy was fun, but this is just... I mean, it's not awful. It was not offensive. I'll just put it in not great. But honestly, this was even longer ago than Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. But for some reason, I remember this one more than the other one. But I just remember it was not great. and it wasn't fantastic by any means. I'm not going to replay it, but it didn't offend me like, you know, Sonic Forces did. Sega Heroes. If you never played Sonic Popcorn Shop, I played that. I regret it to this day. I highly doubt you played Sonic Popcorn Shop unless you actually have the physical popcorn maker with the Sonic Popcorn Shop. I think you're lying. And that's not even a joke. I think you're lying. What's this? Sega Sonic Bros? I have no idea what that even is. Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, I have A-ranked all of Shadow the Hedgehog. I am one of the very few people that can say I have fully completed, apart from I haven't finished the expert mode yet. I'm going to get Charlo along for that. We'll finish it eventually. Of Shadow the Hedgehog. So, I could say, without a doubt, that Shadow the Hedgehog is actually a heck of a load of fun. Now, I'm actually kind of debating whether it's very good or a heck of a load of fun. Because, I mean, this is me. This is me talking. Would I replay Shadow the Hedgehog at this point in time? I mean, I would play it co-op. So yeah, a heck of a load of fun. I think it's a genuinely good game. And not for the reasons you think. I think the level designs are pretty cool. I think the levels, like the themes of the level and the music of the levels. I think the story is just stupid enough. I think the voice acting's funny. I think it's over dramatic. I just honestly think the guns are stupid. Like it's that perfect mix of chaotic and funny and it controls better than people think it does. It really does. It's not that bad to control. It's not. It's not great to control, but it's not bad. You aren't really selling it to us right now, Ro? Sure, it sounds like it's all bad things, but it's funny. It's such a funny game to play. And yes, there are some, missions like the chaos, the artificial chaos missions, but, that's far and few between. I think it's a heck of a load of fun. Because you just gotta stop playing it like a lot of people say Sonic CD is a lot of fun because you just gotta stop playing it like a Sonic game. That's the same thing with Shadow the Hedgehog, except I grew up with Shadow the Hedgehog, so I'm used to it. I just think it's interesting. I think they should port it to PC and other consoles. But they should just edit a few things. Like have a native co-op mode where 2-player plays as the extra character who you're with. Although Black Doom might be a little hard to, make Black Doom have a little like black alien you can play as. And have it in split screen or something, or online co-op. That'd be great. It'd just be awesome. I'd love to see that. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 06. Now, despite what, everyone says, Sonic 06 is the world's worst game. It's buggy. It's rushed. It's got a terrible story, and it does. It really does. But I can say they tried, right? Like, I'm not the Sonic apologist. I'm not the game apologist. But even though, I'm not the kind of guy to go, oh, I want to play that game again. I can say that it's got a lot more going for it than like something like Sonic Forces. Like to the point where fans are remaking the fucking game from the ground up. And I played that remake. I finished it up to the point where it was done at that point anyway. It was a heck of a load of fun, but this is not that game. This game is not a heck of a load of fun. This game is sometimes infuriating. The loading screens take too long. There are bugs and glitches up the ass. And Sonic doesn't even control that great. But it's kind of fun to watch. So I'm putting it in the average. I'm just going to say this game is average, and I would watch it the same way I would watch Mario and Sonic. Or play, I guess. I guess? I don't know. Sometimes it can be decent fun, but sometimes it's just... I mean, I remember playing it on stream, and we did beat it. I did beat it. And I don't remember being really angry at the game. I don't remember getting infuriated like I did for some other games. So I don't know, maybe it's just a decent fun. Maybe I mean, I had an unfair advantage because the loading screens didn't take as long because I was playing it on an emulator, but I'll have to play it again on the actual console because I have a PS3, I have the PS3 version. I'll have to play it again one of these days. Probably for a review, I suppose. But not that the world needs more Sonic 06 reviews. I'll probably just play it on stream. Sonic 3D Blast? Oh, hell yeah! This game, I do not care for. I've never even finished. You know what? Would I even play it if I had the option of any other Sonic game? Maybe if it was Sonic Blast, not Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Blast. I don't think it's very good. I think the only good part of this game is like the half-pipe sections. And that's on the Saturn version, not even on the Genesis version. Oh, this is the Genesis version. Yeah, fuck it, that's not great. That's not a great game. It's not horribly made by any means. In fact, the intro cutscene on the Genesis was one of like the great programming feats. But, no. Not a good game by any means. What a world I live in where I could put Sonic Forces below Sonic 3D Blast and Sega Superstars. It's just because of the way Sonic Forces is. It's got more than just to do with the gameplay. I'm not looking at these at just the gameplay perspective. I'm looking at it like... not just from gameplay and stuff. I'm looking at it from my own experience with it. I'm looking forward to how they marketed it. You know, if anything external affects me and my enjoyment with the game, it affects the list, okay? I'm not going into this impartial. I'm not going into this. I'm going with my own idea. This is Sonic 3D Blast as well, right? I can't fucking tell because it's got the title cut off. And I'm assuming this is also Sonic 3D Blast, but I've never played that, so. Sonic Advance 2. I have played the Sonic Advance games, and I can say without a doubt that they are very good. I think I played Sonic Advance 1 and completed it. I played Sonic Advance 3, and we beat it, didn't we? Did we beat Sonic Advance 3? Or did I stop? Did I stop Sonic Advance 3? I could remember. And Sonic, I can say without a doubt, Sonic Advance, very good. Very good game. Very fun. Even maybe a heck of a load of fun. Maybe even a heck of a load of fun. I don't know, I'm just saying. It's pretty freaking good. But I don't keep coming back to it, so maybe it's just a regular amount of fun. Very good. But Sonic Advance 2, I haven't played in a long time. So I'm just going to say never played. Because I honestly can't remember it good enough to give it a decent score. But I played Sonic Advance 3 on stream. And I can remember... You kept yelling, yeah? Ah, yeah, right, yeah. That was in Sonic Advance 3. But I didn't complete it, did I? I stopped at a certain point. I don't think Sonic controls great in Sonic Advance 3. I think he controls... He's very heavy. And for that, I don't think it's as good as the first one. I still think it can be fun. And I like the yeah aspect, but I don't think it's as good as the first one. So I'm going to say it's decent fun. Just because of that heaviness that all the characters have, it doesn't feel like a platforming game anymore. It feels like Sonic Generations put into 2D, but somehow still doesn't feel great to control. Like Sonic feels very heavy. Very, not sluggish per se, but just too heavy for a platformer. Where Sonic Advance doesn't have that issue. He feels good. Like a classic game. Almost. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I've never played the original Sonic Adventure 2, so that's going down there. But I have played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on PS3 and PC. Sonic Advance Trilogy also had some interesting multiplayer features. I never used them, because I never had it on the actual GBA. I always had to emulate them. I wish Sega would re-release them in a collection, but they just seem to refuse to. It'd be really cool if they released the advanced games, but zoomed the camera out a little bit. And I think that would require them having to remake the games from scratch, but they've got all the assets, so they could do it, the same as they did Sonic Origins. In fact, it would have been really cool if they had done it in Sonic Origins as little unlockables, but, you know. But then again, they'd have to remake them from scratch. And I get it, it's not just like a ROM collection, but, you know. Or maybe they could have done it just as ROM collections, you know. Don't know. Anyway, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I think Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is better than Sonic Adventure, but that's just because it's more streamlined. And it's more focused. But I still don't really care for it. I still don't. Even with the Sonic levels in there, I still think the mech segments and the treasure hunting segments are so bland and boring. And every time I get up to a new treasure hunting stage, or apart from like Pumpkin Hill and the first one in the desert, I don't care for any of the treasure hunting levels. I think they're really boring. They pad out the game. I don't care for any of the mech levels. Maybe apart from the Tails one in the city, because the music. The racing segments are really boring because you're in a car for some reason. And then the Sonic and Shadow levels are good, but they're very straight. There's not that much to do, and they're short. So I don't care for Sonic Adventure 2. I could play it again. I'd rather play it than Sonic 3D Blast. But honestly, like, there's such a little amount of content in the game that I do think is good, compared to the content I don't like, which is a lot more. Like, the music's good, yes. The level themes are not so great. Like, you've got a middle harbor, and you've got the city, San Francisco, and you've got the green jungle, and you've got the city at night, and you've got the pyramid base, but they're all very generic. I feel you've got forest, you've got the desert, you've got the city, you've got outer space. And the Ark is probably the most interesting one of them all, but even then, it's not fun levels to do around. Even Shadow's last level is really horrible. I hate it. So I don't care for it. I don't care for the game. I don't think it's that great. I'm sorry. Probably back in the day, it would have been great, and I would have loved it, and I would have played it as a childhood game. But I played Sonic Heroes, which is very focused on one kind of action, and I thought that was better. Even Shadow the Hedgehog, I feel, is more focused. Somehow, Shadow the Hedgehog combines every aspect of Sonic Adventure 2. It's got treasure hunting, because you got to hunt for different items or enemies to fight, or characters. It's got the mech segments, because you're shooting all the time. And it's got the speed sections. Why don't Sonic Adventure 2 fans like Shadow the Hedgehog? It's the game you love all in one. It's in one package. And it's got better level themes, it's got better music. It's got a cheesy story, and it's got the epic elements like in SA2 about the Ark and Shadow and Maria. Why don't you love it? Why don't you love Shadow the Hedgehog? I'm calling you out, Sonic Adventure 2 fans. You're biased. Had an epiphany there. Okay. Guys, don't complain about Sonic Origins in the chat. I've already complained enough about it. You guys know how I feel about it. Would have been fine if they just hadn't done the stupid... I didn't expect much from it. I expected Sonic 1, 2, and 3. And I think maybe there is extra artwork and stuff, but I think it's tied to the digital deluxe edition. If there had just been a physical edition, which was slightly more, the $45 or whatever they're asking for it, and they just had a physical edition and it had all the content on it, I would just buy that. But they're not even doing a physical edition like they did with the original Sonic Mania. Like, they don't believe in it or something. So I'm not buying it. I'm just straight up not. I don't see the point. If I want to play Sonic 3 widescreen, I'll go play Sonic 3 Air. And that's not to say, like I won't be missing out on the content of the Origins, because I don't feel like it's going to be anything new. There is some never-before-seen artwork, but it's in the Digital Deluxe Edition, I think. And I could just go look it up online if I really want to see it. I'm sure there'll be YouTube videos going through it, but I don't know. I just feel like Sega's really taken stuff out of the game so they can sell it as a Digital Deluxe Edition in DLC. So, and they are. Like, okay, Sonic Adventure DX. The parts I enjoy in Sonic Adventure DX, let's see. Well, let me go through it in my mind just to really try and remember it. Okay, we've got Sonic levels, which are pretty fun. Level themes, like when I think of Sonic Adventure, I think of Emerald Coast, which I do like. I do like Emerald Coast. I think the music's good. I like the level theming. I think the level design's decent. You've got Speed Highway, which is kind of. I mean, I don't do the massive shortcuts that some people do, but I still don't think it's that great of a level. But the Egg Factory at the end, whatever it's called. You got the ice place, which is really horrible. I don't know. I don't really like that. The hub world. Not a fan of the Tails missions are alright, but you're mainly just flying. Knuckles' stages are eh. You've got Red Mountain, I remember that. I don't know. I don't find Sonic Adventure all that fun. And it's I mean, like, some of the characters... I feel like Sonic Adventure could be very slightly tuned, and it would be a lot more fun than it is. If they fixed up Sonic's controls, made him a little more stable to control. And I get it, it was the first proper 3D Sonic game, so I'm not giving it slack because I'm not saying they should have done it. I'm saying if they re-released it, they should, or remake it. If Sonic controlled better, if Tails' levels were better designed, if Knuckles didn't have such boring levels. Amy could be fun if you made her a bit faster and a little more fluid to control. At times it feels like she has to stop and start. Big, they should just relegate Big to like a mini game off to the side that you can choose to play. And Gamma is not as fun as Omega because you don't do the washing machine arms. But I don't care for it, but I don't even like it as much as Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I don't think there's as much focus, and I think it's just, I don't like playing it. I'm going to say it's not great. There are going to be people who join the stream and immediately look and share the hedgehog at the top and go, what the fuck is this guy? Sonic Adventure! Down the bottom! Sonic Adventure 2! Do not care for! Why is Sonic 3D Blast on the same stage as Sonic Adventure DX? What are you doing? I think I can't really... I'm not a fan of Sonic Adventure DX. Just not a fan. Not even because of the DX stuff in it. Just, I don't like Sonic Adventure. Maybe it was because I was late to the party, same as Adventure 2. But, I don't think it's all that fun. Big is the worst part. Like, I don't even think Big is the worst part. When I'm fishing for Froggy, it's like, oh, I'm doing a little fishing minigame, I can distance myself from the general gameplay. It's more like when I'm playing and just getting to the next... It feels like a slog to me, Sonic Adventure. I remember every time I've played it, after the first time playing it, on stream, whether it be on stream or for a Let's Play or anything, I just wanted it to be over. I just wanted to get it done. And I think that's the base feeling I have towards it. And I can't pretend I like it, so I'm sorry. Oh no, trust me, I just joined it. I'm ecstatic that Shadow's at the very top, just waiting for heroes to be put next to it. Oh, you know what's coming. The original Sonic Adventure I never played. Apparently it's better, graphically. And I somewhat agree. There are a lot of, like... In fact, yeah, I just agree. It looks better. That mod, that changes everything, all the graphics in Adventure, and makes it widescreen. That's really cool. Maybe I'll give that a go one day. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. I think this is a very good game. I think this racing game changed enough of the formula to differentiate itself from Mario Kart. And like, I know Mario Kart has karts that go underwater and they fly as well, but they never do anything with it. I played this game with Neil a bunch of times and a couple other friends. And every time we have a blast. It's a fun game. And he always plays BD Joe. It's fun. It's great. I've done a video on it. He's done a video on it. I recommend you check him out. I like if you type up Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed or something, and then RadicalSoda, his video will be like the second to come up. I think. Hang on, let me check. And it's the moments of my review, the gameplay we recorded, but it's just the best moments of that. I think. RadicalSoda, All Stars Racing, Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. This is my video, and then there's his video. Yep. And that's just moments of the gameplay. And while my one shows both his and my side of the footage. And my one's a review of the game. His is just the gameplay of that review. So it was neat. It was fun. Did I get notifications? What is this? I have 63 new friend requests. Guys, who's adding friends on Twitch? What is that? What's the deal with that? Somebody gift me Prime. Can anyone do that? Can you gift someone Prime? Just give me the Prime gaming so I get the capsule for League of Legends. Just been playing a lot of TFT on League of Legends. I like SA1 over SA2. The theme park level is better than any level in SA2 in my opinion. And I think Sonic is really fun to control. Wish they would go back to that gameplay style. I think it'd be really cool to get an adventure gameplay style too, but as long as they, modernized it. Like a bunch of games have been doing, a bunch of fan games have been doing. I've been following a few fan games, and like everyone knows the one, what was it? Sonic something something something. It was in this white void, and you could play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. You could go super, you can go on a rider's board. But he controlled very well on that. If we just had a game like that, perfect, awesome. Just need some good level design and some good music and a decent story, and like boom, all done. You've got the gameplay right there. Run on walls, and you just need little extra things like grabbing onto, pulleys and going across, rail grinding, that sort of stuff. Fans have never done rail grinding well. I've never seen a fan game do rail grinding well. Just waiting for it. Sonic and Knuckles. This is by itself, I'm assuming. Sonic Project Hero, that was it. Sonic GT is what was Sonic GT. Was that the one made in Unity? Images. Oh, yeah. Sonic GT was fun, but it's not the direction I'd want the series to go in. It's extremely fast. And it's got big, huge, expansive levels, but I'd rather have a less fast, fluid, agility-based Sonic, where it feels like there's a high skill ceiling, rather than the skill ceiling being, you hit this jump at a very specific time and you can skip 3/4 of the level. We're gonna measure levels in quarts from now on. Okay. Sonic and Knuckles. When I owned, I still own it, Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PS2. And I still think Sonic Mega Collection Plus is the best version of Sonic Mega Collection. I've seen the GameCube version, and it just doesn't have that nostalgia to me. Because I didn't play it, so obviously it doesn't have the nostalgia to me. But I think Plus is like the better version. Just the menus, the extra stuff you get in it. It's neat. I think it's neat. But I had to play Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles 20 times each, or was it 40 times? I think it was 20 times each. You have to go in and out of it 20 times each in order to unlock Sonic 3 Knuckles. I had no idea I had to do that. And it was a long time before I could get on the internet and find out how exactly to unlock it after I lost my save data, because my memory card, I think, was screwed up, or just my memory, my save data was corrupted. Either way, Sonic and Knuckles by itself does not have a save function. It's just the later levels. So you've got Mushroom Hill, Flying Battery, Sandopolis. There's the Death Egg. Is it Death Egg? I can't remember what it's called. I don't think it's the Death Egg, but it's something. Something in the Eggman's area. It's not just 4 levels, there's more. See no one's in the original one. Somebody else. Lava Reef and Hidden Palace. Hidden Palace isn't really a stage. A Sky Sanctuary. So it's got some decent levels in there, but it just doesn't feel like a proper game, especially without the save function. So I'm going to say I did not really... Oh, well, it's not bad by any means. So I'm just going to say it's average. Because I know that there's a better version of the game in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And I wouldn't bother even playing it if I didn't have the Sonic 3 and Knuckles edition. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even go for it. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, I didn't really ever play this. I played it for about 20 minutes just to try out, like, the super form on Sonic. But it's just not as good as All-Stars Racing. I did not care for it. I'm sure it would be fine if I were to play it, but no, I'm not even gonna get into it because I haven't played it enough. Just know that Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is a better version. And then they did Team Sonic Racing, and instead of improving on the All-Stars Racing Transformed one, they went back to like Sega All-Stars Racing and had tracks which were so bland and boring, and there's nothing to do on them. Like in the other one, the track changes along with the race. Like a bridge will fall down. You gotta fucking go in the water, and then you'd go on a boat, and then or you'd fly through a section, and it changes, and it's interesting, and it's fast paced, and it's good. Then they just ruined it, but I'm not up to that yet. Sonic and the Black Knight, haven't played it yet. Haven't played it. Can't say what it's like, but eventually we will after we finish Sonic and the Secret Rings. The character roster in Team Sonic Racing is questionable. It is. And I'm kind of glad they stopped support for it. I wish they'd fix the online, because that's still garbage. But I'm kind of glad they didn't keep adding support to it, because it's just not a fun racing game. I'd prefer they go back to All-Stars Racing Transform, to be honest. I just want, like, an on-foot Sonic racer. Is that so hard? Just make every character play Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Mr. Big, Cream, Shadow, Omega, Rouge, Espio, Charmy, Vector. That's already a good roster to start off with. But then you got like Silver, Blaze, Chaos, Blaze. Did I say Blaze? I did say Blaze. Other extra characters, Jet, Storm, Wave. They could be on their riders boards. Who cares? Any other character that exists in Sonic franchise. Who else exists? Does anybody even exist? Do I exist? Is life real? Tikal? I mean, I know she's in the Sonic Forces mobile game, but I never took Tikal for like an action hero. Infinite? No, stay away from Sonic Forces. Metal Sonic? Yeah, Metal Sonic. Eggman? Yeah, Eggman. Put Eggman in. Can't believe I forgot about Eggman. My god. What's my brain doing? They're scared of an on-foot race again. Can we have Riders back? I would love to see another Riders, but it'd have to be based on the first Riders, because, well, I guess we'll get to it, but I didn't really like the next Riders after that. And Free Riders, my god, they just keep going downhill. Like, if Riders was an A, Zero Gravity would be like a C, and then Free Riders is an F. Sonic and the Secret Rings! Not great. It's not like Sonic Adventure DX, where I just want it to be over and I'm just going, okay, let's get through the stage one. This is a game that actively makes me mad. This game is awful. I like some aspects of it. I like that Sonic's moveset is like a little malleable and you can do other stuff with him, but the controls are not responsive enough. Just the Yahoo segment is enough for me to put this game in awful. That's why the Yahoo is a meme, and it's the subscription sound. Everybody knows it. Okay, what is this? Sonic at the Is this just Sonic at the Olympic Games? The mobile one? I never played it. Uh, Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games? I never played that one either. Sonic Athletics, never played that shit. Sonic Battle, I played this a long time ago. I stopped at a level where I had to play as Rouge fighting Emerald. Or Emerald, as I call him. And I remember it being kind of monotonous. You fight, you fight, you fight again, you go here, you fight again, you go here, you fight again. Nothing really changes. I haven't played it in a long time, so I don't know if I can even really say my opinion on it, because it was so long ago. It must have been at least 12 years ago. Yeah, maybe 12 years. Maybe a little more. Maybe less. Could have been 10 years ago. Don't know. Either way. Uh, the music's kind of nuts. The sound font they chose for Sonic Battle is like one of the weirdest things. Which is weird because there was a remix for Emerald Town, or whatever they call it. What is it called? Is it called Emerald Town Sonic Battle? It is Emerald Town and Sonic Battle. Sonic Battle music, Emerald Town. Let's take a listen. Making sure it's not too loud. Like, that's not bad. But then there was like a remake of it, I think. And of course, it's not bit crushed because of the sound font. This is the remastered soundtrack. But there is worse. There are worse songs at Sonic Battle, like just the battle theme, Sonic Battle. I just remember it being like, is it Battle Highway? I don't know. Like, it's not awful, but it's not great. But then again, we're not here to discuss just the soundtrack. We're here to discuss the gameplay. But I can't really remember it. I just remember there were like lots of different moves depending on whether you're in the air or whether you're on the ground or whether you were moving. I think kind of like Smash Bros, but in 3D. And it was cool how they had 3D landscapes on a Game Boy game. But like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna just say it was very. I don't know. It was kind of a slog. I do not care for it. I did not care for it at the time because I stopped. Did not care for it. Maybe it was not great. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna put it down here because my feelings on it are so mixed. Because you could play as all these different characters, and they all have their own distinct moveset. I just need a Smash Bros version of Sonic, please. We need a Smash Bros of Sonic. We need an on-foot runner for Sonic. We need another Riders game for Sonic. We need a good 3D game for Sonic. We need a Mania sequel, please. And Headcanon was working on Sonic Origins, were they not? So it means that they weren't chucked completely from Sega, or they didn't all quit. Maybe they did, and then they came back for more. But I don't know. Does that mean maybe we can have a Mania 2? Please, Sega? Can you please make this fucking work? Can you stop being a bitch for one moment in your life? Sonic Blast! Fuck yeah. Listen, I play Sonic Blast on stream. It's one of the best Game Gear Sonic games there has ever been. Now please turn off the stream and leave. Go try it for yourself and then come back. Now that they've all gone, we can put this down in awful. God, it's fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. It's just, I finished it. I beat it. I can say I beat it, and I hated every moment of it. The water level. My God, the water level. Ugh. Okay. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, never played it. I played the demo of it, didn't really care for it. It wasn't terrible by any means, but it wasn't great. But all I played was the demo, so I can't really say much. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. There were a couple of fun moments, but it was a very boring game, wasn't it? I'm gonna put it on the same as this ranking. It didn't make me rage like the Secret Rings. It, uh, it's such a bad practice. I don't want Sega to think that it was better than what they did with Sonic Forces. It was awful. I mean, I would never go back to it. Unless maybe I'd play co-op. But even then, like, my god. The bug fixes made it worse, in my opinion. At least with them, you could have fun breaking things. Mm. I did have a few glitches, like Amy got stuck in the floor. Uh, Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. I don't even know how Shattered Crystal got another game. Because Fire and Ice was after Shattered Crystal. I did play a little bit of Shattered Crystal. Definitely didn't care for it, but again, just the demo. So I can't say much. Sonic Cafe. I don't. What the fuck is Sonic Cafe? I'm assuming it's like one of those Japanese exclusive games. Sonic CD. I don't think it's very fun. I think even if you just like get to the end, try to get to the end of the levels aren't designed well enough to just even be that. And some people say, you don't play it like a Sonic. You don't just get to the end of the level. I just said before, Shadow the Hedgehog. You don't just go to the end of the level. I am so bright. Give me a second. And I will make myself less bright. Because I am currently glowing. That'll do it. Okay. And I understand that, but this is a 2D game. And with Sonic 1, 2, and 3 are all like, well, this was made at the same time as Sonic 2, but it was made by a different team. So while this went more the direction for like the one fun level in Sonic 1 is Labyrinth Zone, and you could say Starlight Zone is also kind of fun. Because they have loop-de-loops and things, you know. Sonic CD takes all the other games, all the other levels in Sonic 1, and says, what if we made them worse? What if we just filled it with things to slow your progress? And I don't like it. And you're meant to go find the capsules, like the animal capsules and the time things. You're meant to go and run back and forth to do the capsules, but it's so finicky. It's so fucking like if you get a thing to go to the past, which you need to every. Oh wait, is it the future or the past? You need to go to the past every single time. You need to go to the past. Going to the future has no impact on anything because for some reason it doesn't. But so you need to go to the past. So you go through a spinny thingamajiggy, and then you got to find a place where you can run fast enough, long enough in order to travel. Sometimes you can find a place that has two springs facing each other. Sometimes you can just run straight and jump at the right times to do it. The problem is, a lot of these levels aren't designed in a way where doing that is fun. Like, if I was doing that in Sonic 2, maybe not even Sonic 2. I don't know. And not a lot of Sonic games have it where you can just run straight for a long period of time. And I think the remake of it did fix it, like it made the time shorter, in order to do it. But I never caught on to it. I never thought it was a lot of fun. And the fact that once you spin the wheel, if you run fast for a quarter of a second and it starts up, or it starts up for a quarter of a second and then you stop, or something hits you, or there's a thing you need to do, then it's gone, and you can't go back through the past sign to try again. You got to go try and find another one, and if you can't find one by the end of the level, that's too bad. You fucked up. That's it. You're done. It did have interesting special stages, but there are better special stages out there. I don't think it's that great. Anyway, if you like it, that's great. I don't. This is the Sonic CD remake. Never really played it because I didn't like the original. I know you can play as Tails. I know it's widescreen. I know you've got the old spin dash if you want. You've got the option of the other music, which is neat. All these things make the game better, but I didn't bother playing it anyway. There is a Weka right there. You guys ever seen a Weka? I don't know if you have. So I'm going to see. Maybe I can capture it on. Oh, it's too bright out there. And it's gone. If it was standing still, I don't think I'd be able to show you guys, but it's not. So, Japanese soundtrack is better. Yeah, I like the Japanese soundtrack a lot. Work that sucker to death. Come on now, work that sucker to death. Wacky Workbench has a generator that requires a stupidly cryptic method to get to. I remember, it was the part that broke me as a kid. The one in Wacky Workbench, or I think it's Wacky Workbench, where you just bounce on the floor over and over and over again. And the floor just keeps making you bounce. I hated it. I couldn't stand it. Even as a kid, when I have like the patience of a god. Because, games are games, and games, you play games until you beat them. Even then, even after I beat Sonic CD, I was like, never again. Never again. I don't want to play this. Even as a kid, I realized I didn't like it. Sonic Chaos. I barely remember Sonic Chaos. Did my light just flash? I swear to you, Mr. Light. You cost me money. Sonic Chaos. I can't remember Sonic Chaos. I just remember it was not a very fun game. I don't think I beat it. It doesn't have the physics of a Sonic game. It has the physics of a bad port of a Sonic game to Game Gear. Not even a port. It's a game made from scratch, but it wasn't fun. I didn't like it at all. It's definitely less fun than Sonic CD, I'm going to say. So I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to say the Game Gear Sonic games are not fun at all. They're poorly done. They don't have the physics of Sonic. You can't have Sonic without the Sonic physics. It just doesn't work. Okay? Triple Trouble. Guys, Triple Trouble is the same physics as Sonic Chaos. What are you guys talking about? Sonic Chronicles. Never played it. I will on stream eventually. Sonic Colors on DS. Now that's decent fun. That's a decent fun game. I beat it within like a day. And then I got all the red rings. Literally 100%ed it in like 3 days. Or 2 days. But the fact that I even went that far to 100% complete it and get the boost. I have a mosquito bite on my fucking ankle. And it itches so bad. Why? God, I hate mosquitoes. There's a fly in my room. He's just hanging around on the ceiling. I don't want him to die, because he probably hasn't eaten much in a long time, but yeah, I'll get him out after the stream. Not that I care if the fly lives or dies. Shallow's playing Chronicles currently, but he likes Chronicles, is the thing. He loves that Chronicles. Anyway, Sonic Colors. I thought it was decent fun. You know what? I think it's better than Sonic Adventure 3. And better than Sonic 06. I think it's very good. But is it as good as All Stars Racing Transformed? No. No, it's not. No, I wouldn't say it's as good as that. But, yeah, is it that good? No. Hey, I'm putting it here. Is that really decent fun? I'm starting to second guess myself here. I'm just going to say it's decent fun. Like, hey, it was fun. I played it. I beat it. Good. I'm not going to think too much about this. There's a lot of games to go. But I am going to put Sonic 06 down here. I am going to do that. The 8-bit Sonic games could really use Mania/Taxman style remakes. They could. And I think Sonic Chaos is getting one of those. From the guy from A+ Start. But he also worked on Sonic Origins, which is really cool. Sonic Colors for Wii. Well, well, well. Sonic Colors come crawling back for the Wii. I think this game is... I mean, is Sonic Colors Ultimate on here? Hang on, is Sonic Colors Ultimate on here? Anywhere. It's in every Sonic game and they didn't update it. I can't believe this. It's not here. I'm so upset. I can't scream at Sonic Colors Ultimate. Now, this game is better than Sonic Colors Ultimate in a lot of ways. It's got a couple of things going for it. It's very focused. It's got good level themes. It's got good level music. The gameplay is not like Sonic control's okay, not amazing, but okay. I just think it's a very, very mid Sonic game. It's very average. It doesn't do anything super special, apart from maybe its music. And it doesn't do anything to really surprise you or shock you, or, well, I'm not looking to be shocked when I play a Sonic game, but I am looking for a bit of excitement and a bit of adrenaline, you know? Like, oh, super fast Sonic. So I'm just going to say it was very average. I would probably play it again before I would play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but that's probably only because it's a very short game. I'm just trying to think now. Would I actually, after Sonic Colors Ultimate? Nah. I think it's been tainted. I think it's just been tainted by Sonic Colors Ultimate, to be honest. Every time I go through Sonic Colors the original, I'm just going to be thinking about Sonic Colors Ultimate. So let's go down one more. Do not care for it. Not going to play it. Who put 3D in my 2D Sonic game for the Wii? Yeah. Sonic Boom, Sonic Dash. Never played that. Don't even know what this is. Sonic Dash, the regular Sonic Dash. It's inoffensive, I guess. Again, it still suffers from the shitty mobile tactics. I mean, it's fine, but it's not. I'm not going to play it when I have something better to play. Sonic Drift 2. Why would I ever play this? Why would I ever play Sonic Drift 2? Why would I ever play Sonic Drift? Don't know what that is. Don't know what Sonic Eraser is. Sonic Forces! Here it is! Oh, Sonic Forces. Well, it's obviously going in the awful pile. Because why on earth would I play Sonic Forces? The main... Like, a lot of people look at Sonic Forces and think, the music is fine. I don't hear a lot of people raving about the music like they really, really like. I do hear people saying they like the Avatar stages music. I don't. I think the music is very... not super bad, but not good by any means. I think if it's leaning more towards the bad side than the good side, to be honest. The levels are extremely boring. They're very linear. And linearity isn't always a bad thing. But the problem is that it's linear with nothing to do. You could have a straight line level and still make it fun in a different game. You can't do that in Sonic Forces because all you do is hold down one button. Custom characters really, like, boring to play as because it's just Sonic without boost and a gun. Classic Sonic doesn't control at all like Classic Sonic. It's just not good. Oh, that's the mobile game? Oh, you're right. Okay, no, the regular one's up next. Well, I played more Sonic Forces on the mobile than I did regular Sonic Forces. Well, no, that's not strictly true. More willingly than I played the original Sonic Forces. The game was fun for a while, but it's very predatory. Like, it relies on loot boxes, it relies on these tokens to upgrade characters to make them better. But the problem is that that literally makes it pay to win. And the fact that it's pay to win, I'm putting it in the awful category anyway. I don't think, like with Sonic Dash, you're not really battling other people, but because this is pay to win, I don't like it. And a lot of people could say, no, it's not pay to win, you can get all the rewards and get, it doesn't matter. If I could grind for 100 hours and unlock the best character in the game, to play online, but somebody else could just pay like an extra $20 and get that character and just immediately start smashing people. It's pay to win. If you can get any in-game advantage, it's pay to win. Now, would I even bother playing Sonic Dash? No, I wouldn't play either of these two games. But I think Sonic Dash is less offensive than Sonic Forces, just because of the pay-to-win aspects of the predatory shit they're throwing. Sonic Free Riders, I've never played it. I don't intend to, because I don't have an Xbox and I don't have, a Kinect. Sonic Generations on 3DS. I played this on stream not too long ago. And what did I think about it? I can't even really remember it, and that's not a good thing. I spelt Sonic Generations as Sonky Ignertions. RadicalSoda. Shit, it's just coming up with regular RadicalSoda. I want real RadicalSoda. It's still coming up with... Come on! No, not Sonic and the Secret Rings! Sonic Generations 3DS. Real RadicalSoda. There we go. What did I think of this? And a boing noise before it. Okay. Increase the volume of it. What did I think at the end of the game? That can happen. I'll just skip to the end of the game and we'll see what it was. Okay, Sonic's all sad. Bye. Just a slide along the ground. Enjoy your future. It's gonna be great. Sonic right, because I'm not doing Sonic this on Forces. I understand it's a 3DS game, so you can't zoom out that much more, but you can zoom out further than you could on the DS. I can at least tell you that. Okay. What else? 3DS is next? It's not. I'm playing this for whatever reason. Like, now that I'm done with this, I can very much so say I don't want to come back to it. It was cool seeing stuff, but... Why'd you stop? What's wrong? That must have been the original classic Mushroom Hill. I really like that autumn version of Mushroom Hill for Alright, okay, I think that says it all, really. I guess did not care for. I mean, it was fine to go through, but I didn't want to go back to it. I would say it's average. I would say it's a very average game. Just not great, not that good, but not terrible. It's not offensive. And I could probably go through it again. Rob looking what Rob thinks about Generations on the 3DS. I'd forgotten. Sonic Generations for other consoles. PS3, PC, Xbox. It's good. It's a lot of fun. I think it's one of the better Sonic games. I played it... I think it's too short. I think it fails from a story perspective. It fails from not enough level variety. And I think it fails in being way too short, and the missions don't make up for that. But it's got some great music. It's got some great extras. It's got some really cool level design, like just the way the levels are constructed. It's one of the highest quality Sonic games we've had, and that's weird saying that because it's such a small game. It feels like a budget game. But it's much better than Sonic Forces. It's raining again really hard. And the modding community is really good. If I could add mods, a heck of a load of fun. But as the game is, it's just very good. I would still recommend Sonic Generations to a new Sonic player. They say, what Sonic game should I play? I would say, well, I would recommend, Sonic Heroes for the GameCube, but that's not for everybody, so I would recommend Sonic Generations. That's my first pick to recommend to people when they ask me, what Sonic game should I play first? Either one of the classics, or Sonic Mania, first of all, but Sonic 3 Knuckles, Sonic Mania, or Sonic Generations. Those are the three I generally pick for people. Because I know not everybody's going to like Shadow the Hedgehog, not everybody's going to like Sonic Heroes. Not everybody is going to like Sonic Adventure DX or Adventure 2, especially nowadays when we have much better 3D platformers. So I say Sonic Generations because it does something different and unique. I say the Mania and Sonic 3 and Knuckles because that's just, And I think that's... You know what they should have done for Sonic Origins? They should have made an alternate version of Sonic 1 Maniafied. So, like, good levels. They should have given Sonic 1 good levels. Completely redone level things. And make it an extra. Make it like, do you want to play this game in the original state, or do you want to play this game with the new and improved level design? Sonic Heroes goes in a heck of a lot of fun. I don't even have to explain this. I have A-ranked this game, and I plan to A-rank it again on stream with you guys once a week. We're going to play with crowd control, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But I have to try and figure out why my Sonic Heroes is running like garbage. And I think it might be because it's running at 60 FPS. I'm going to try running it at 30 FPS, maybe in a lower resolution. I don't know. Maybe not in a lower resolution, because anything less than 1080 would kill my eyes. But I'll try running it in 30 FPS, I suppose, because I only stream in 30 FPS, so maybe I can play it at 30 FPS and not lose my mind. So, give it a go. Heroes is great, apart from the grinding, but still amazing. I still think Heroes has the second best grinding in a Sonic game. I think Adventure 2 probably has the best, even though the fact that you can fall off and you can slow down on a rail is not great. From about to fall off. I think Heroes is the second best grinding. Sure, sometimes you fall off to your death, but it's better than the Generations version where all you do is tap L1 and R1. Sonic Jam, never played it. Sonic Jam, never played it. Sonic Jump 2. Is a Sonic Jump 2? There is not a Sonic Jump 2. I know there was a Sonic Jump Fever. There's a mobile phone game released in the Sega mobile device. It's got advanced sprites? Why does it look like an old, like, really old phone game? Oh, God. May 2008. Followed by Sonic Jump 2012. Wait, what? The original Sonic Jump was in 2005? Oh, well, I learned something today. Alright, well, I haven't played it. I wonder it looks so old. Alright. So I haven't played it. That goes there. Sonic Jump Fever, and that's the original Sonic Jump right there. What's the fucking difference between the original Sonic Jump and Sonic Jump Fever? Because I did play one of them, but it was so fucking difficult to unlock any other, like... I was trying to get to different zones. I think I managed to unlock, like, Tails after a long time or something along those lines, but... Not good. Definitely not good. So I'm just going to put this here, under awful. It was too predatory for me. Like, it was just constantly trying to get my money, I feel. Every time you die, it's like, you want to use a power-up. Every time you go back to the main menu, it's like, oh, you need more rings to get another character, or you need, you know? Sonic Jump Fever never played it, I don't think. And I only ever got to be in Green Hill. I was trying to get to, like, future levels, but it never happened. I used to play the old Mega Jump on iPod. I never had an iPod, but my friend did, and I played it, and I was the best at it. I was the best of all of them. I'd have Mega Jump sessions which lasted, like, 25 minutes. I got really fucking good at that shit. Okay, Sonic Labyrinth. This is an awful game. I know it's a meme to say, oh, Sonic Labyrinth, the best Sonic game, but my god, it's bad. This thing doesn't even deserve to be called a Sonic game. Sonic Lost World 3DS, never played it. Sonic Lost World regular? I remember getting very angry. Like, every time I play Sonic Lost World, I get more and more angry at it. Because there's just so much stuff that is less and less fun each time you play it. So I think I'm not even going to put it here. I think I would rather play Sonic CD again than play Sonic Lost World again. I'm going to put Sonic Lost World in awful. I honestly think it's a terrible Sonic game. And a terrible game in general. It's too unfocused. The level design starts getting really crappy. But I will say one thing. The music's grown on me. The music has grown. Like, the Zeddy theme is really good. I actually like the Zeddy, weirdly enough. when I draw them, when I do voiceovers and like a little joke animation, when I voice them, I like them. I think the Zeddy are like interesting cartoon characters. They're not good Sonic villains, but they're interesting cartoon characters. Um, like I know all their names. I know it's Zavok. It's I'll go by color. So Zavok, Zomom, which is a terrible name. I hate it so much. Then you've got there's no Orange City. Yeah. So Zomom, and then it's Xena, and then there's Master Zik, Zik in my ass, and then there's uh, Zor, and then you've got um, Zaz. Zaz is also terrible. This game was Roger at his worst. Yeah, yeah, it was. But that was the writing. Like, I feel like Roger could do it again in Sonic Boom. Roger's fine. We just need a different voice actor. I'm sorry, Roger. Like, I love you, dude. But I think honestly, we need a different one for Modern Sonic. But I don't even like Modern Sonic's design at the moment. I think it's so stock standard and so safe. They need to try and get the artwork from Adventure or Advance up there. They need to try and bring that into the 3D scape instead of trying to have this really boring, like the one in the Sonic and Secret Rings right here. The model here, like that hasn't changed in a long time. Since now, we still have the exact same, with a few minor tweaks here and there, but we've still had the exact same design of Sonic for a long time, and it looks god awful. It just looks terrible, and they need to redo it. They need to give us a different designed Sonic. Even Sonic 06 tried to change up Sonic's design, and sure, they failed, but he looks kind of cool in that game because each game had a different Sonic model, and they had a slightly different Sonic style. Sonic Riders had a different Sonic style. Sonic Battle had a different Sonic style. You know, and then Sonic Unleashed came out, and it's like, oh, here's a different Sonic style. This is called Modern Sonic or whatever, Sonic Generations. And then we figured, like, oh, maybe they'll, update him every now and again. But no, he's just stayed the same since Secret Rings, basically. Or Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't remember. I think it's Shadow the Hedgehog had the first CG version of Sonic that looked exactly like that. I think it was Shadow the Hedgehog, yeah. But Shadow the Hedgehog used the in-game Heroes model, so at least they did one thing right. Sonic Mania for the Genesis? What? There is no Sonic. Why is there Sonic Mania here and then Sonic Mania? This person clearly did not play the Sonic games because this doesn't exist. That was an alternate box art for your Mania purchase, or it was like a box you got with the deluxe edition, but it didn't actually house the game. I'm just gonna put that in Never Played. Sonic Mania is a very good Sonic game. Is it a heck of a load of fun? Well, to me, I played it once, and the music is great. The level designs are good, but the theming of the game, the way it just jumps from one old level to another, I think it brings it down enough to the point where I'm just like, it's on the same line as these games, but it's not. If it just had all new levels, it would be a heck of a load of fun. It would be up there. It would be interesting to play it again and again. But I start the game up and I go to Green Hill and I go, I'm done. It's just that start. Green Hill, chemical plant. You've already had generations with that. You've already had Sonic Forces with that. And then you're going to bring it back in Mania. And it's like, I don't care anymore. I don't want to play this. Because every time I start the game, I have to start with those levels. Why couldn't they have just had the exact same level designs and had different level themes and music? I'm not saying the music's bad. I just would wish for something different. I'm glad we got extra Mania characters. Why didn't they put Ray and Mighty in Sonic Origins? They didn't put Ray and Mighty in Sonic Origins. Come on, guys, you had to rebuild the games from scratch. Why not add them in? Do something a little extra, but no, Sonic Tails Knuckles, I guess. I mean, I guess they're trying to make it as pure as they can with the original Sonic. But alternate characters is like one of the most fun. It makes the games replayable. Makes them so replayable. Mania counts as a modern Sonic game? No, it doesn't. Just because it's connected to forces doesn't mean it's a modern Sonic game. That's a silly thing to say. What a silly thing to say. Sonic Pinball Party, never played that one. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, I don't think it's very good. I do not care for it. I would not go back to it. Because there's no point. Somebody modded Sonic Riders Zero Gravity to make it like more like the original, but it's like, I'll just play the original. Is there a way people can put new levels in the original? I would play that all the time. Perfect. Sonic Riders, the original! This is a good game. Sonic Riders, I 100%ed it. I got every single board. I played the Grand Prix over and over again. I got so good at this game, I can beat it without boosting. I can beat the whole thing without boosting once. Because the AI is terrible. And I could have sworn that when I originally played it, there was like a difficulty option, but there's not. Now, it doesn't become a heck of a load of fun because it doesn't have that replayability that these ones do. If it had more tracks, maybe, but it doesn't. It's hanging around in limbo. I would love to see a re-release of this game with more tracks, more characters, more boards, widescreen, 1080p, 60 FPS. Oh, 120 FPS, 144 FPS. Come on, let's see it, Sega. One of your best racing games, if not the best racing game you've put out. Also on Boost Sonic. It's fine. It's fantastic. I love him. Every day I wake up and I stroke my modern Sonic poster with my hand, give it a wee kiss, goodbye on my way to work, and off I go, and I have modern Sonic luck for the rest of the day. Everything suddenly becomes so simple, so linear, so straightforward. Sonic Forces Speed Battle was awful. I thought it was pretty good. Well, I'm assuming you just arrived. It's there because it's so predatory. I played it too, and I thought it was fun as well. But after a while, you start upgrading your characters, and you realize, oh, so the very best characters, if you want to upgrade a character to max, you need a lot of these tokens, and you get the tokens by the loot boxes, and the loot boxes are gotten by either playing a shit ton, or by paying lots of dosh. And so it was either, keep playing against people with better characters, or shell up $6,000 to get a random gambling chance at winning against other people. And I decided to keep my dignity that day and uninstall the game. So that's how it is. That's just what we're doing. Sonic Rivals 2, never played it. Sonic Rivals 1, never played it. Sonic Saturn, Sonic R. Is there a Gems Collection version of this? I don't think there is. So I'm just gonna assume no, but I played the PC version. But there is no PC version here. I'm just gonna pretend this is the PC version. Because the PC version was the one that was ported to Sonic Mega Collection. Sonic Gems Collection. Because I've seen the Saturn version, it doesn't look that good. I think this game is better than what people say it is. I'm gonna put it an average. I think it's so janky that it's actually kind of fun. I 100%ed it on stream, and it was kind of fun. I'm just saying, I don't know. It's just there's something about it, which is interesting. The music is so weird and out there, like, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's decent fun. I wouldn't go that far. But it has charm, and that's what puts it in the average. I wouldn't like replay it over. Like if somebody offered me like, hey, you want to play Sonic R? You want to play Sonic Colors DS? I'd be like, I'll take the Sonic Colors DS. Thank you very much. I'm not crazy, like because Sonic Runners Adventure, I think it was. This game looks god awful, but I've never played it, so I can't say. Sonic Runners. Now, here's a game that could have been fun. It could have had multiple different levels, and it did, but they were all for like events or something. I remember there was like a lava level and a sky level. There was a bunch of different levels, but you never got to play them. It was always Windy Hill because the game wanted to extrude as much money out of you as possible. It had the stupid roulette system where like it was loot boxes essentially for new characters, and for that I have to put it under awful. The gameplay wasn't that bad, but the fact that it was trying to just scrounge every inch of money from you as they could. Like, if they had just made a game where it wasn't trying to nickel and dime you at every fucking opportunity, I'm sure the game would still be alive because it wasn't that bad of a game. It was kind of fun. Problem was, they made it not fun by making characters take so long to unlock. Or the event characters, you needed to spin a fucking wheel to get it. Like, my god. You had to pay money to get more and more characters. Ah, dude. Ugh. I don't understand why runners just had Lost World levels. Because they're trying to sell Lost World. That's the easiest thing I can come up with. What's weird is that they have the modern Sonic render here, but in-game he has much shorter quills and legs. Sonic Rush Adventure, I've never played it. Sonic Rush, I've never played it. Maybe one day on stream. Sonic Shuffle, I have played Sonic Shuffle. It's god-awful. I hate it. I'd rather play Sonic Adventure DX than I would play Sonic Shuffle. The music and the graphics, I think, just give me a headache. The music, I hate the music so much. It's just not fun. Just not a fun game. Runners had tons of fan service too. It did! Which makes it so upsetting that, like, it's not a real game. Like, again, the Sonic 3D racing game that I was proposing could have things like the Werehog in it. It could have Super Sonic in it. And you just don't make Super Sonic OP. It's like a skin for Sonic. Easy. You know, with the Werehog, give Amy a different dress, have skins for characters. I don't even care if it would be a free-to-play game, as long as you'd make the monetization good. Like, just make it like, I don't know, League of Legends, where all the skins and stuff, you can buy the skins, and they have different effects and animations. But you can unlock all the characters for free, and you don't pay to get the characters. Well, that's not League of Legends, but, you know. I think that's what games should do. You can't buy characters straight up, but you can buy skins. I don't mind that in a free-to-play game. I don't mind that, because it doesn't impact the gameplay. But Sonic Forces, like the mobile game, had skins for characters which cost real money, and then it also had, I think it was also loot boxes. Well, I can't remember. And then it also had characters upgrades. Like you had to make characters better by buying loot boxes. So predatory. Game Gear, Sonic Spinball. Fuck no. Genesis Sonic Spinball. Fuck no. But would I rather play Sonic Boom or Sonic Spinball? Would I rather play Sonic Forces or Sonic Spinball? Honestly, neither sound like a good time. I'm putting this in awful. I know Sonic Spinball isn't that bad, but it's a pinball game with not that great pinball physics. It's just, I played enough of it. I've gotten far enough to the point where I just say I don't want to play this anymore. And it's like, oh, what's up next? Maybe it'll be good. It's like that game where you like think that the further you go, maybe it'll get better, but no, it just gets worse. So tedious, yeah. Haven't spent a single dime on Forces Mobile and nearly have all characters maxed out? Oh, good on you. Good on you. And how long have you played it for? If you had to guess how many hours, you've played it, and then then you see that it's almost maxed out. You haven't completed it. You haven't done it. You probably spent more hours on it than I've played in Sonic Forces, which is really saying something. Oh, of course, you could just be lying. That is also an option. Anyone can go on the internet and say anything. Look, guys. I was, oh, some guy in the chat said he's the #1 in the world speedrunner at Sonic and the Big Cheese. Dude, well done. But he could be lying. You don't know. Anyone can go on the internet and say anything. Sonic the Fighters. I don't know which one of these is the... I'm guessing... Ugh. What happened to my hair? Hi, guys. What's up? It's me, Karen. I'm here to talk about your manager. I want to see him. Where is he? Go get him. Who's my favorite Sonic character? I'd probably have to say Yoshi. He's pretty cool. I like playing as him. I'm just gonna guess this is like the Xbox re-release and this is the original. Sonic the Fighters is not so bad. It's like that same weird, cheesy fun as Sonic R, but I would rather play Sonic R than Sonic then, so I'm just gonna put that down here. I mean, it's not great. But if you have a friend, it can be fun. So, it depends. It's like one of those levels where it depends. This sucks that you couldn't play as Metal Sonic. We should do this again, but like we're gonna have time left over. We're only at an hour 30 minutes, so we'll probably do this with Pokemon games as well. So we don't have to do another tier list ranking stream. Let's see what's next. Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, or is this on Master System? This looks like Master System, to be honest. I haven't played it on Master System, but apparently that's the only way to play it because I did try playing it on the Game Gear. And you basically can't get past the first boss because you can barely see what's coming up ahead. So I'm just going to put that in not played. But just know if it was the Game Gear version, it would be an awful because you just can't see anything. And the final level has like... I think I actually did get to the final level where you have to go through like pipes and stuff. And it's just random chance. It's just chance-based. This is the mobile version of Sonic 2. Never played it. Sonic 2, the original Sonic 2. I think it's better than Sonic 1. I think it's decent. I think it's good fun. But I'm not going back to it every time. I'm just gonna say it's decent fun. But the fact is that if I have a different Sonic game to play, any of these up here, I will pick those over Sonic 2. I think it could be like just Metropolis. Metropolis is a big for me. The rest of it's pretty good. And the fact that there's no saving. Whereas there is saving on Sonic 3. It is better than Sonic & Knuckles as a standalone product. There's 2-player modes. There's other cool stuff you can do. So, I'm not saying it's on par with these games, quality-wise. I'm saying, or vice versa. I'm just saying, this is how I feel about it. They're saving in the mobile version? Yeah, but I haven't played the mobile version. And the mobile version is down here under not played, if you've been paying attention. Sonic 3 Knuckles. What a game. What a fucking... I can't put this anywhere but, like, a heck of a lot of fun. I just can't. It is the game that made me like Sonic. Either that or Sonic Heroes, but the game. I remember playing it at this club that I went to. It was like a youth club or something, some stupid stuff that I was invited to. And it was there on the PC. It was the PC version. But I remember picking Tails. I really liked playing as Tails because he had his tails out when he spun. And you could fly. It was so good. And that got me onto Sonic, I think. And then I played Sonic Heroes and I loved it. And that's... I can't, the 2-player sucks in Sonic 3. It's terrible. But I never really had anyone to play 2-player with, so... It's a big, long game and I really enjoy it, so... I don't think anybody can really fault me for that. Alright, so the original Sonic 3. Now this is still a fun game. It's only got 6 levels up to... So, I mean... I wouldn't play the original Sonic the Hedgehog 3 while I had Sonic 3 and Knuckles available. But if I had the original Sonic 3, but I had any of these available, I would play them first. So, you know, put it there. Decent fun. Still decent fun, but, Sonic 4. I played the WiiWare version. I bought the WiiWare version. I was so excited to play Sonic 4. I was like, oh, it's the next Sonic game! And then it came out, and it was this. Sonic 4 is a slog. I hate going through it. Some of its levels are just terrible. Like the puzzle one in the Labyrinth Zone, or the Mystic Cave, or whatever it's called. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It wants to be Sonic 1 again. And Sonic 2 again at the same time. It has Green Hill / Emerald Hill. For its first one is Splash Hill. Then it has the casino level from Sonic 2. Then it has Labyrinth Zone, which is Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1. And then its final level, which only has 4 fucking zones, is just Metropolis. So it's just trying to be Sonic 2. It doesn't do anything new. It doesn't do anything interesting. It's awful. It's bad. And I never want to play it again, apart from once on stream, which I will be doing eventually. I mean, yeah, I would put it higher if it was just Sonic spin-off. Sonic the spin-off. And it was just a little, experiment they did. But they called it Sonic 4, so fuck it, it's going in awful. I'd probably put it in not great if they hadn't called it Sonic 4, but they did. And they marketed it as if it was the next Sonic game. That's even the second one. That's not even the first one, but I don't care. I don't care that they improved it. They're both going in awful. Sonic 4 Episode 2 is slightly better, but I still never want to play it. So this is Sonic on Master System. Now, I have played the Game Gear version. Haven't played the Master System version. I like Bridge Zone. It has some interesting levels. But I haven't played the Master System version, so I'm just going to put it down here. But if I were to put the Game Gear version, I would probably just say it's do not care for. It's not very fun. I didn't get that far. When you get hit, you lose all your rings, and only one ring comes out, but you can't collect that ring. It's very annoying. I think this is Sonic Pocket Adventure. I haven't played that, or played much of it, but I actually did play a little bit of it. I have this little Game Boy thing that plays a bunch of different systems, and it's not bad. It's inoffensive. IGN gave it a 10 out of 10, I think. But it just goes through Green Hill, and then it goes through Chemical Plant, and then it goes through some other levels of Sonic. It's just, I haven't played enough of it to say anything, but it's just, here's my thoughts on it, if you wanted to know them. It has pretty impressive physics. It does. It does. Where we got Sonic Game World, never played it. Sonic Golf, never played it. Sonic 1, this is just the original Sonic 1. I do not like the original Sonic 1. I don't think it's very good. I think it's got Green Hill, and I appreciate what it did, because it spawned all these games, and Sega's bluntness to think that they are the best company in the world so they can do whatever they want. That's Nintendo, Sega. That's not you. You can't pull that shit. I don't think Sonic 1 is very good. I think it is... I think the Green Hill carries the whole game. Green Hill carries the whole game, and unfortunately the rest of the game just doesn't follow it up. It's got Labyrinth Zone, it's got Marble Zone, it's got Scrap Brain Zone. None of these levels are very fun. I can't even remember any of the levels. The one with Spring Yard, that's one. Spring Yard's okay, and then there's Starlight, which is... Those two are alright, but they're not fun. I don't find it fun, so I'm just going to put it in not great. It's not great. I don't... Even Spring Yard has the slow-ass moving blocks. Yeah, I feel like they forgot that it was meant to be fast. And I get it. It would have been very hard. It would have been very difficult to, make a fast game. Sonic 2 got it pretty good, apart from in Metropolis. Sonic 2 did it pretty well. Sonic 3 did it decently. The weakest there. Hang on. Oh, but I'm still on green screen mode. I don't know how this is going to look. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna give it a go. Do I have a camera? Oh, I do. Look, there I am. Wow. All right. Still there. Hang on. I'm gonna change my properties on my webcam. Configure video. Turn the exposure way down. This should probably do it. I think this is dark enough. All right, let's see. No, he's moving. No, don't go. Oh, everything looks grayscale because can you see him? He's moving around. You see him? I'm sure you can see him. Ah! I'm sorry about the quality. This is not okay, he's gone. All right, whatever. It's fine. Who cares? Now I'm in the dark. Are you inside your car? Yeah, that's. I do all my streaming from inside my car. Oh, put up the gain again. There we go. Close that. All right. I can see if I can make out what it actually looked like. Oh God, it's so big. That's what it looked like. It's a bird. It's a bird. It doesn't fly. It is flightless. This one looks to be a little malnourished, to be honest. Maybe I can find a fat wicker. This one looks small plump. Yes, I'm sure I wish to remove that. Oh, blimey. I wouldn't press the delete button if I didn't mean it. They look like little dinosaurs, don't they? Life-sized image. All right. Now that we've seen the wicker, I can continue with the stream. Okay. Let's see. What's next? We've got Sonic. Oh, this is Sonic Pocket Adventure. And what the hell was this? I don't know what that was. Oh, this is Neo Pocket Adventure. Whatever. I have no idea what this is. My goodness. Triple Trouble. Honestly, guys, I couldn't care less about Triple. I know it's got Fang in it. Or Knack, as you people want to say. His name is Fang. He's Fang the Sniper. They say his name is Fang in Sonic the Fighters. And so that's what he is called. Just like how Mr. Big is called Mr. Big, because that's what Amy and Cream call him in Sonic Heroes. That's just how it is. I really don't care about his name, to be honest. I couldn't give less of a shit. Fang is a cringy name. It's like what somebody would call themselves if they had to, were like 14 years old and they'd named themselves and they thought that was a cool, edgy name. My name's Fang. I go to school, but I don't adhere to the disciplines of school life. So I don't like Triple Trouble. I think it's bad. It plays like chaos, and it doesn't have good physics. Why would I play a Sonic game with bad physics, right? Or bad controls? You can have a Sonic game with bad physics but good controls, and it'll be more fun, but I don't remember any of the level design. It's just kind of, who cares? The best name is Bang, because that's what I did to your mother. Dad? Is that you? You in the chat? Sonic Unleashed. It's so good that the pictures they decided to use for Sonic Unleashed are all the fucking same. What kind of a stupid-ass bitch made this? Put the fucking thing in it! My God! I don't even know what the... I'm assuming this is the PS3 version, which is okay. Like, it's brought down by the Werehog, but the day stages are good, which averages it out to an average. If it was just day stages, it would be under maybe a heck of a load of fun, or even very good, but because of the Werehog stages, it's going into average. I'm assuming this is like the PS2 version, or the Wii version, which are the same versions. I don't know why there's 3 versions. We didn't get 3 versions of Sonic Unleashed, unless this is like the mobile game. I'm gonna assume this is the mobile game. And this can be the PS2 version, which is still a lot of fun, but the Werehog stages really drag on, so it drags it down even lower than the PS3 version. Alright. Sonic X, that's probably the leapfrog game. Sonic Extreme. Nobody's played Sonic Extreme. Why is this in the list? Sonic Schoolhouse, never played it. Tails Adventure, it's not a good game. I appreciate what they try to do, but it's not good. It's just... I feel bad putting it in awful. Because it's... But I would rather play Sonic 1, right? No, would I rather play Sonic 1? I played Tails Adventures on stream. Where should I put it, guys? I don't know. I've never had an inkling to come back to it. But would I rather play it or Sonic 1? I honestly could say, like, I could go either way. I'm just gonna put it here. At least it did something different. We got Tales in the Music Maker, never even tried it. Tails Sky Patrol is a cluster of a game. I am putting it down here. Don't even want to see it. It's too uncontrollable. Team Sonic Racing. Physical Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car. Never even tried it. Never going to. Team Sonic Racing. Let's see. They released the game. They hyped it up. The best thing this game had for it was the marketing. Why? Because they just showed the really great music that came out of it. Crush 40 was back. T-Lopes? T-Lope? Yeah. They had the other guys, the Hyper Potions, which I'll admit I'm not a super fan of the twinkly style of music they have, but a lot of other people really like them. And Jun Sonoe. Great music. And then they bring back boring tracks from the original All Stars Racing. They make a couple of new ones, but they're not that great. And the gameplay is just kind of boring and bland. I'll be honest, I do not care for this game. And the team stuff adds almost nothing. And the online doesn't... Actually, the online doesn't even work! Not great. Not great, Sega. Not on. The fact that the online just fucking didn't work, like, is the biggest middle finger. Like, I could have let them get away with, like, not updating the game at all. Like, hey, you know, like, we're not putting any extra characters in. We're not going to change anything. It's just the game is the game, and the game is the game. Okay, sure. But at least make sure the online works. Just play Crash Team Racing or Mario Kart instead of TSR. Play Mario Kart. Crash Team Racing is so... They promised no microtransactions, and then they added microtransactions. That would go in the awful tier just from that alone. The game is fun. Oh, the game is fun. But the microtransactions just ruined it for me. Completely. Just made me say, okay, not buying this game. But it doesn't matter to them because the amount of money I would have paid to buy the game, somebody else is paying thousands and thousands of dollars because of the microtransactions because they're a whale and they don't know any better and they've got a gambling addiction or... I don't know. You know? I don't think there's any gambling involved, but there is FOMO involved. Where it's like a shop, a rotating shop. Anyway, that's my Sonic tier list. I'm sure some things would move, depending on how I'm feeling on different days. But that's the list. So on heck of a load of fun. Oh, come on, green screen. There we go. We've got Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Heroes, and Sonic 3 Knuckles. the three most fun games of Sonic, to me at least. We've got some very good games here with Sonic Advance, Sonic and All-Stars Racing, Transform, Sonic Generations, Sonic Mania, Sonic Riders. All very solid games, in my opinion. Decent fun. London 2012, because it's the only Olympic game I played, really. Sonic Advance 3, Sonic Colors, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, average. Mean Bean Machine, just because, Olympic games, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic the Hedgehog. I might actually move Sonic 06 down one, but, changes depending on how I'm feeling. Like, if I just finished playing Sonic 06, I'd probably put it down further, but, Sonic Generations, Sega Saturn, Sonic R, which was actually the PC version on Gems Collection. You could see it. Why am I saying all of this? The franchise certainly has a problem when most of its games on this tier list is ranked as bad. Can you explain why you love Shadow? I came here late. Well, I played it fully on stream, 100%ed it, so just go watch those, all that footage. It's about, 20-something hours, maybe. You'll be right. Just go through that. You'll find out. I just like it. I can't really explain it too much. To be honest, it's hard to explain. Anyway, that's it. I gotta drink some bloody water. Okay, so we've still got some time left. Why don't we do a Pokemon game ranking, eh? That sounds fun. And after the stream ends, I'm going to go for a run. Because I've been running the last 2 days after I've eaten. And not even after I've eaten, straight away. I'm eating 4 hours later and I still get stitches. Whereas I never was getting stitches when I don't eat anything before I go for a run, so. Alright, let's look for Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, come on. Probably going to be a shit ton of Pokemon spin-offs. Well, I haven't played many, so. All Pokemon starters, all evolutions. No, Pokemon's... What the fuck is Pokemon's demise? Pokemon's demise, Pokemon's demise, Pokemon's demise. What the fuck is this? Yeah, no, I'm out. Pokemon Unite character potential tier list. Cafe Remix. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Every starter. Legendary. All current Pokemon. Yikes. No thanks. Every Pokemon ever. Booby-eyed Pokemon. Annoying tier list. Primate. Why is there a Primate Pokemon tier list before there is Pokemon Game tier list? Starter Pokemon. Unite wish list. Pokemon mainline game tier list. There we go. Here we are. Okay. I love how just half of them are just the same game. Okay. This is going to be a very simple one. Alright, the original, never played it. Never played that. Have I played Pokemon Blue? No, haven't played it. Sorry, guys. Have I played the original Pokemon Gold? No, haven't played it. Haven't played Pokemon Silver either. Haven't played Pokemon Crystal. Haven't done it. Pokemon Ruby, never played it. Pokemon Sapphire, never played it. Pokemon Emerald, S+. S+, baby. Right there. Pokemon Emerald is great. One of the best Pokemon games out there. What more could you want? Just kidding, it goes in S because Pokemon White goes in S+. Because I haven't... Oh no, I did play Pokemon Black, which I guess means it's in S+ as well. As I played the original Pokemon. Where's Pokemon White? Did they just forget to add Pokemon? No, there it is, down there. Alright. Black and White. Great games. Fire Red, Leaf Green. I played Fire Red as a kid. I don't think Fire Red is all that great. I think it's very mid. I think it's cool that they added some extra features and things, but the base game that it's based on is kind of boring. I'm sorry. Leaf Green, never played it. Never played Diamond. I played Pearl. And I think Pearl's pretty mid too. I think the lack of variety of Pokemon really brings the game down. Like, really brings the game down. It's super mid as well. Pearl is super mid. Platinum. I haven't played much of Platinum. I did play a bit of Platinum. But I know that it's got more variety of Pokemon. By how much? Not much. But enough to maybe give it also a B. Pokemon Heart Gold. I have played Heart Gold like 3 times. Tried to get into it. Just couldn't. Putting it in C. Yeah, how do you feel about that? I played Pokemon. I haven't played that. Played Pokemon White 2. It was good. But, again, it's like Pokemon Black and White. It uses the same thing, so it kind of didn't feel that new. So I'm just going to put it in A rank. I know people think it's better than White, but for me... Actually, you know what? White was my first ever experience. I'm just going to put that in there. You know what? That's good. That's good right there. You know what? Chuck that in there. You know? I'm feeling it. Pokemon Y. What a mid Pokemon game. What an absolute mid Pokemon game Pokemon Y was. But it was the first Pokemon game in 3D. I enjoyed it for what it was. Very mid, though. Very mid. Very mid Pokemon game. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I didn't play it. Pokemon Sun, I played Pokemon Sun. When I first played it, I beat it. I got to the end. There was nothing to do afterwards. I think Pokemon Sun has a good variety of Pokemon, but it's fucking boring. I tried to play it again, just couldn't. Goes in D rank. Pokemon Moon, never played it. Pokemon Ultra Sun, never played it. Pokemon Ultra Moon, never played it. Actually, wait, no, I did play Ultra Sun, but I thought it was regular Sun, which means it goes in F. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Never played it. I have played a bit of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. That goes in F as well. So fucking boring. Why base it off the first game? Pokemon Sword and Shield. This is just for the sake that it was the fucking console game, and fuck them. Brilliant Diamond Shine. That goes in F as well. Fuck that shit. These two suck. Legends Arceus. Goes in F tier. That shit is the least effort I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. Even less effort than Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Yellow, Omega Ruby. This one was not bad. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. This is my tier list, guys. What do you think? I don't know how you can say this is one of your favorite game franchises. Tastes change as you grow older. Pokemon White is my very favorite Pokemon game. One of my favorite games of all time. Emerald was the first Pokemon game I fully completed. First Pokemon game I had to myself. I think it's still a very fun game. And it has great music as well. Both of these games have fantastic music. Pokemon White 2, I played a lot later. I bought it for like $80 at a warehouse. And it was good, and I enjoyed it. But it didn't have that same magic the first time going through White did. Pokemon Black, I played it on stream with Neil. It was a lot of fun, but again, it's just Pokemon White, so I'm just putting it in A because it's a good game, but it didn't have that same magic as Pokemon White. Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I think it's a good remake. Apart from the lack of Battle Frontier. If they just added the Battle Frontier, I would have no issues with that remake. Apart from maybe getting Latias early or whatever, but you can just choose not to use it, so it's not too bad. Fire Red, I think it's very mid. I think it's just kind of boring because it's based on Pokemon Red. Pokemon Pearl, it's kind of boring because it's so slow. There's so few Pokemon to catch. And Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which has the exact same species thing, I literally got to a route in my Nuzlocke and couldn't catch any Pokemon because there were no new ones. Or there was one new one. There was a single new Pokemon on that route. Because every single route is Beedrill, Starly, Kricketot, Beedrill, Starly, Kricketot, Beedrill, Starly, Kricketot, Ponyta. Ponyta, 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 Geodude, Ponyta, 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 Geodude, 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 Bidoof. So bland and boring. Platinum has around the same, I would imagine, and I've only played like 5 minutes of Platinum. Pokemon Y. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Heart Gold. I'm sorry to put Heart Gold down there. I just couldn't get into it. It's a really unfair ranking because I haven't completed it, but I don't care. Pokemon Sun is just here because it gets so boring when you try to play it again, and there's like no extra content, which actually is fun. And Ultra Sun is here because I hate it because it's barely a difference to the game that I already bought. Eevee is here because it's just not fun. Stopped after Viridian Forest. It was that boring and bland. Sword and Shield, you know why Sword and Shield are there. And these two are just... Why did they even remake these? Looks terrible, sounds terrible. They didn't really change much. Legends Arceus is here because it was a buggy game from day one. It looks like shit. Honestly, the gameplay does not feel very good. The battles have been stripped down to very basic formats. And battles are the thing I'd like the most. And catching has become the main mechanic of the game, which essentially devolves down to throw something at something and you win. I see like people who are like going around catching like hundreds of Pokemon. They just throw balls. Oh look, it's a Pokemon Swarm. Ball, 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 ball. I win! That's not Pokemon. That's mass catching. That's like genocide of the Pokemon community. If Pokemon Colosseum and XD were here, would you rank them? I haven't played them. They would go in the NA category. How many Mario games have you played? Maybe a tier list of that? I haven't played many Mario games. I've played the originals, I think. Played 64. Haven't played Galaxy or Galaxy 2. Played New Super Mario Bros. U. Let's just look up let's just see what the main tier lists are. The Ultimate Breakfast tier list. Oh, these are videos. Sports, no thanks. FNAF characters, I'm not even going near that. Guilty Gear Ultimate Video Games. Genshin, oh, great. Would I date the Genshin character? My god, NFL, NBA, anime, and manga. Alright, here we go. This is what I know everything about anime and manga. Here we go, food and drink. Let's do fast food. I will not know any of these foods, so I'm going to add a row below. I have not had this. You guys are gonna see the true extent of my knowledge of fast food. Arby's, I have not had this. Burger King was terrible. Little Caesars, I have not had this. Carl's Jr., I have not had this. Chick-fil-A, I have not had this. Chipotle, I have not had this. Domino's Pizza. In New Zealand, it's not actually that bad. It's very mid. It's fine. As far as pizza goes, it's fine. DQ, I don't even know what that is. Dairy Queen? I don't even know what this is. Is this Five Guys? I went there once. It was fine. I think if I went back again, I would like it a bit more because they had nice peanut shakes. I only went there once, though. It was in Ireland. In-N-Out, I have not had this. Jack in the Box, I have not had this. KFC, disgusting. Actually fucking disgusting. KFC could suck my cock and it would taste better if I had not washed it in 6 weeks. I'm actually going to make another fucking row below for fucking disgusting. I've never had KFC and had it taste good. Their chicken tastes like shit. Maybe in America or the UK, it tastes better. But here in New Zealand, we get like disgusting day-old chicken every single time. It's horrible. McDonald's. McDonald's does fries correctly. And that's all I buy from McDonald's. If you buy a burger, prepare to be disappointed because they're all shit. McDonald's is very mid. Well, lower than mid. But the fries are alright. Panda Express, never had it. Papa John's, I have not had this. Pizza Hut. It's exactly the same as Domino's over here. Just buy $5 pizzas. Popeyes, I have not had this. Sonic, I have not had this. Subway. Subway's decent. Subway is decent. It's not great, but it's fine. It's like I don't really care if I would go get a pizza or go get a Subway. Taco Bell, I have not had this. Wendy's, I have not had this. White Castle, I have not had this. What do you guys think of my extensive fast food tier list? KFC is pretty shit here in America, at least where I am. The chicken is never crispy, it's always soggy and soft. Japan, though, it's pretty good, though I think it's overrated. I was looking at, like, just general fast food sandwiches and things from, like, McDonald's, Burger King, all that stuff in America on Good Mythical Morning. I don't know if they, like, pump up their burgers to make them look nicer on the show or something, but they looked a hell of a lot better than the stuff we get here in New Zealand. We get all this frozen crap, and it's just horrible. All of it tastes terrible. McDonald's is only in C because of the fries. That's the only reason it's in C. If I was basing it on the burgers, it would be in fucking disgusting. It would be in the same tier. And I only had Burger King once, so for all I know, Burger King could be down here and fucking disgusting as well at the moment. So let's do another one. I'm getting really hungry, so I'm gonna need a fruit. Here we go, fruit. Let's do a fruit tier list. But I need another I have not had this thing, because I'm sure there'll be a couple. That's barely any fruit. What the fuck? Is there not like a better fruit tier list? Fruit. I know there's like a better fruit tier list. There's gotta be like absolute fruit. This sounds good. It's a lot more. Commonly consumed fruits, fruit. Let's just open up a few of these. Fruit and vegetable emoji. I don't want that. Fruit tier list. 50 fruits. Here we go. That's small. Yeah. Here we go. There we are, baby. I don't understand this, but it's in French. Whatever, that's fine. I'm gonna add a row below, and we're gonna call. I have not had this. It's raining again. All right. Here we go. Watermelon. Watermelon is freaking good, guys. Sometimes you get a shitty watermelon and it sucks because it's too watery and it's not sweet. Or sometimes you get it and it feels kind of dry. But generally speaking, watermelon is pretty dang good. It's just sticky is the problem. But like I think it's really good. I think it's good. It's not the best food. I won't always buy a watermelon, but it's decent. I like it. Boysenberries. Or are these blackberries? I'm assuming these are blackberries. They are nice. Like a good blackberry. As long as it's fresh. I'm going to put it in B. I'm not going to go for it as much as I will watermelon. But it's nice, and I will not turn down a boysenberry. Pineapple. Pineapple's good. Everybody likes pineapple. In fact, pineapple might even go in S tier. Pineapple's nice. It's sweet. It's delicious. You can use it to batter someone over the head. Be used as a weapon, self-defense.
Yahoo!
Thank you, Platinum Warp Star. I'm glad you agree. What do we got? Is this a lemon? Or is this a lemonade? That's a pear. Is there a different lemon here? That's a lemon down there. I don't know what this is. What is this? Inspect. Just call me the I don't know. What if I open the image? I don't know. What if I try save it? It doesn't matter. I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to put it in I have not had this. Because I'm assuming that's a lemon down there. Pears. Pears are good. I don't know what the difference between that pear and this pear is. Maybe that's like a... Is there nashi pear? A nashi pears in here? Where are nashi pears? There's no nashi pears. Come on! You gotta be kidding me. Nashi pears are like my favorite pear, and they're not even in here. Oh well. Pears are great. Putting pears in S. Pears are... Is this a peach or an apricot? No, that's an apricot. That's a peach. Peaches are nicer than apricots, in my opinion. Again, I'll eat an apricot, no problem. Was it? That's a... Wait, no, hang on. That's an apricot. That's a peach. Is that a... What is that? What's this one? What is this? I can't remember. Apricot, peach. This peach is fuzz. This is not a peach. This is a... Midget, what is this? I've had them before. I've had them many times. I just can't... It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. Cherry, first of all, goes in S. Cherry's my favorite fruit. That is not a plum. That is not a plum. There is no way that is a plum. I know plums. That's a plum. That's a plum right there. What is this? The relative of the apricot. Anyway, peach is nice. I like a good peach, but I'm not going to go out of my way to eat it. Never had a star fruit. I have not had this. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Is it an orange? No, wait, it's an orange. There's an orange. No, that's a mandarin. This must be an orange. Oranges are very good. I appreciate a good orange. Or is that an orange? That must be the orange. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. I'm putting orange in A. Tangerine. Tangerine! That sounds familiar. Tangerine. Oh, the orange thing. I don't think I've ever had... I mean, I guess I've had tangerines. We'll pretend it's a tangerine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not going to go out of my way to eat one, though. That's just average for me. But does anybody know what this is? This is a mandarin. Mandarins are flatter. At least where I'm from. Why are nuts here? Why are there nuts here? A nut is not a fruit. Whatever. Nectarine! Nectarine! It's a nectarine! Thank you! My goodness. Thank you. It's fine. Sometimes they're not great. Like, apricot has its own very distinct flavor. So, like, you know what you're getting into. With like a what is it called again? Nectarine. It's kind of like, eh. It's not a plum. It's not a plum. It was definitely a nectarine. This is another pear, but I don't know what kind of pear it is. If it was a nashi pear, it would go in S. So I'm just going to pretend... Nah, I'm just going to put it in I have not had this. Why have all the ones I have not had be yellow? This is a cranberry, I think. Unless this is the cranberry. I have no idea. I think this is a cranberry. I'm assuming. I've only ever had cranberry drink. So I can say I have not had this. Now, this is a plum. Plums are decent fruits, but I once bit into one as a kid, and there was a big worm inside. Didn't eat the worm, thankfully, but it has scarred my reputation of plums forever. So, while I still like a good plum, if there were no worms in any plums ever, I would give it like an A. Like a very nice plum. And be very good. I don't know what this is. I've seen it before, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to... I have not had this. I have not had this either. Raspberries. Raspberries are fine. They're alright. Sometimes they get a bit too soft, and sometimes they're a bit tart, but they're not that bad. If I could put it in between C and B, I would. But for now, I'll just put it in C to even things out. You haven't had a fig? Oh, I have had a fig. It was just a... Wait. Yeah, I have had a fig. Okay. It just looks so strange. I didn't realize what it was. One fig is enough. You can't have too many figs. Wait a minute. Do they even have? They don't. They don't have There's one that's like it kind of tastes like a fig. I think. It's like It's green. It looks like almost like a green. It's not a lime. It's like a green lemon shaped, but it's long, and but they don't have it on here. You call yourself a fruit list, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna put this in B. Like it's nice, and I will definitely eat it, but it's not something you can just keep eating. For figs. I am unsure what this is. Is that a passion fruit? Looks like a passion fruit. I'm assuming. I am not a fan of passion fruit because of all the seeds. I can't eat it. The seeds are just too much. I'm putting it in D. Sorry, passion fruit lovers. This is not the day for you. The taste is nice. I like passion fruit flavor, but the seeds just ruin it. You got to keep crunching into them. This is a pomegranate, and I have not eaten one of those. I don't think, or maybe I have once, but I can't remember the taste. So I have not had this. I don't even know what this is. Some sort of berry of some kind. So I have not had this. Strawberries are a very nice snack. I enjoy eating strawberries. They have to be fresh. You can't let them sit and become ripe because then they get nasty. Is that like a Tamarillo or something? I don't know what this is. Anyway, have not had this. Kiwi fruit. There's no golden kiwi fruit on here, which is way better than regular kiwi fruit. It's sweeter. They don't have hair on the outside, and then they're less tart. But kiwi fruit's fine. You know, it's good for your digestive system. And I've had them more than I had, an apricot or a boysenberry, so I'll put them in A. They're good. And if you had golden kiwi fruit, still be an A, but a higher A. That was a tomato? That was not a tomato. This is not a tomato. There's no tomato on this list. This is a fucking shitty list. Do I like dragon fruit? I don't even know what dragon fruit would taste like. I don't even know what this is. This looks like somebody dipped like an old strawberry in cream or something. I'm just going to say no thanks to that. Melon. Rock melon. Is that rock melon? Or just melon? Melon. It's a melon. Everybody knows melon. Or cantaloupe, as some people would say, I think. This is good cantaloupe, Jerry. You gotta eat the cantaloupe, Jerry. You gotta get it from the market down the street. That's 3 blocks away. I can't go there. Jerry, you can use my cart. I'm not dragging a cart down the street. I just watched that episode. I haven't had it in a long time, but it's fine. But it's not something I would go out of my way to eat. So I'm gonna say it's a C. Just average. Just fine. It's alright. It's good. Don't even know what this is. There's no, gooseberry in here. Can't see a gooseberry. There's no lime in here either, yeah. But generally speaking, you don't eat limes. Blueberries. Now, you can sometimes get really nice blueberries, but most of the time, blueberries are just flavorless. I've changed my mind on blueberries very recently, and I don't think they're worth it. I don't think they're worth the price. I think it's a very hit and miss. I think 80% of the time, you're going to get a shit blueberry, and then 20% of the time, they'll be very nice, but it's not worth it. It's just not worth it to even go and buy it. So I'm sorry, blueberries, but you get a D. The supermarkets just keep stocking you with shite. This is a hazelnut? This is a hazelnut. Hazelnuts, I've never eaten them by themselves, I don't think, apart from in chocolate. But I like them. I would go out of my way to buy hazelnut chocolate, so I would say, I don't know why nuts are on it. Nuts are not fruit. I don't understand it. Oh well, I'll put them on the list. Sure, give it a B. Coconut. I like coconut flavor. But have you ever actually drunken coconut milk? Or just eaten coconut straight from the coconut? Not great. Not that nice. Acorns fruit? Where's an acorn? I can't see any acorns. There's a chestnut. There's an almond. Pistachios, they go in S. Pistachios are the best nut. You want a good nut? You go get a pistachio. That goes in S. Walnuts. Walnuts are nice. I like the taste of walnuts. But I think I'm slightly allergic to them. Because if I eat too many, the top of my mouth starts disintegrating. So I'm sorry, walnuts. You have to go in D. Eat with moderation. I don't know what this is. Maybe a Tangelo or something? I have no idea. So that goes in. I have not eaten this. I have not had this. I don't even know what this is. I have not had this. What an uncultured person I am. I think that's a dragon fruit, but I have not had that. Grapes are delicious, but sometimes you just get the grapes which don't taste nice. But I will eat them if they're fresh. They go in A. Papaya. Oh, it's a papaya. What is this? Is this rhubarb? Is this rhubarb? You guys know what this is? I'm not sure I know what this is. It is rhubarb? Alright. I mean, for a snack? I'm not eating rhubarb. I'm just gonna put this down in D. Banana. Horrendous. Get that out of me. Get out of my face. Bananas go in D. Do not like bananas. Don't really like the flavor. I hate the texture. My goodness. Whenever I see someone eating a banana, then they talk, and it's all like creamy in their mouth, and it's like, don't like it. Don't like it. Get away from banana. You like banana? Get away from me. You leave right now. You like bananas. You're not allowed to watch the stream. I think it's a blackcurrant. But I've only ever had blackcurrant drink, so I have not had this. Is that a raisin? That's just a straight up raisin? Like in Raisin Bran? I don't know what that is. Is that a date? It might be a date. Might be a date. Which, not fantastic. I'm not going to go out of my way to eat a date. I'm going to put it in D. If I could put a disgusting tier for banana, I would. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. Mango. Mango's fine, but I'm not going to go out of my way to eat it. It's a very tropical flavor, but you always have it in drinks and stuff, and it just kind of overwhelms it. Mandarins. I almost said mango twice. Mandarins are nice. No, I'm gonna put this down to C. Big down to C. It's fine. Mandarins, okay. They're fine. They're decent to eat. They don't have... Of course, you sometimes get a bad mandarin, same as you'd get a bad orange. This is like in a world where, like, you know... I mean, blueberries is like an 80 to 20% chance. Like, you'll get a bad one. With oranges, it's more like 50-50. Mandarins... It's more often you'll get a good one than a bad one. I'm gonna put this one in B. And a mandarin in B. Chuck it up there. Mandarin better than orange? No. What are you, crazy? Sometimes I just like to bite into my orange, rind and all. Let's see. Almonds. Almonds are nice. Tasty snack. Go in B. Never had a chestnut. Can you even eat chestnuts? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire? I guess you can. But I've never had them. They don't really look all that tasty, I'll be honest. I don't know what this is. Is that a blackcurrant? I've got no idea. Well, I have not had this. Apples. This is where it gets crazy. This is where, let's leave apples to last. Let's go to lemon. Well, you can't just eat a lemon. So lemon goes in D. Now, lemon can go in things, which is nice, but by itself, no. Lemon goes in D. All right. Apples. Sometimes you get a real nice apple. It's crispy, it's crunchy, it's juicy, it's flavorful, and it tastes real nice, and the skin's not tart, and it's firm. It's a firm apple. But most of the time, you're getting a fucking, you're getting a soft styrofoamy apple, and the texture on it is like styrofoam. Now, I like the taste of apples, don't get me wrong. But apples are so hit and miss. Even when you think you found a real nice firm apple, you bite into it and it's soft and it's styrofoamy and it's dry. So it goes in C. What a mid fruit. What an absolute mid fruit right there. When is Pac-Man World 2 coming back? Never. Never coming back. Candy next? Alright. Let's do a candy tier list. Let's end things with a candy tier list. Cereal tier list. You'd be very upset at my cereal tier list. Candy. Alright. Need to add the have not had this list. Wait, what? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, there we go. I have not had this. Alright, here we go. I have not had this. I have not had this. D, that gum fucking sucks. I have not had this. I have not had this. Fine. Sour Patch, I have not had this. I don't know what that is. I have not had this. I don't know what that is. 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 Never had a Lifesaver. Never had a Ring Pop. Never had a Musketeers. Never had a Twizzler. No, I had a Twizzler. I did have a Twizzler. Fuck me. So stupid. I'm adding the fucking disgusting thing from KFC in. And Twizzlers are going in it. Because what a disgusting piece of candy. Don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Does that say cum? What is that? I don't know what that is. Candy necklaces. They're absolutely mid. Don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Kit Kats. They're pretty good. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. These peeps never had them. Never had that. I can't even remember, so I'm just gonna say never had it. Never had a Reese's thing. Never had a Fruit Gusher. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. It's just a piece of chocolate. It's totally mid. Had Sour Patch once. Not really that good. Snickers bar. That's pretty good. Twix. Yeah, they're pretty good. Don't know what that is. 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 His. I mean, totally mid. Don't know what that is. Actually, these are pretty mid too. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Is that M&M's? They're pretty good. Jelly beans? Fucking S tier, baby. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Skittles. Skittles are like, the sour Skittles are good, but the regular ones are mid. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Why are there two Skittles things? Gummy bears. Very mid candy. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I know what it is, but I have never eaten it. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Disgusting. What do you think of my candy tier list, guys? You're biased to chocolate bars? Because they're the only candy we have. I'm sorry, but like, this is all American candy. We don't have this kind of candy over here. It's all American stuff. I feel like I would probably like Reese's because it's peanut butter and chocolate, and I like peanut butter and I like chocolate. So, but it's also American chocolate, which is disgusting. So, like Hershey's has lactic acid in it, I think, which makes it taste like vomit. So you at least get Tootsie Pops. What the fuck's a Tootsie Pop? I don't know what a Tootsie Pop is. So is there like a lollipop? Can't watch the video because I'm in audio only. Don't worry, it'll be uploaded to YouTube in a couple of days. But yeah, I don't even know half these candies, so I wouldn't be able to read them out even if I wanted to. Okay, let's do another one because that was kind of sad. So we got another food one. We got another nice food one. The ultimate fruit tier list. Why didn't I click this one? Oh, this is way better. It's got the names and everything. But does it have golden kiwi fruit? Why do they call it kiwi? A kiwi is a bird. A kiwi fruit is a fruit. A white currant. Never knew that was a thing. Mangosteen, jackfruit, raisins are there. Mulberry. I don't even know mulberry. Kumquat. Ground cherry. That's a thing I was talking about. Chinese gooseberry. Custard apple. Never had one of those. Blood orange. I think I've had one of those once. Honeydew. Never had a honeydew. Professor B. Honeydew. But there's no golden kiwi fruit. My God. My word. Avocado. Avocado's there. Is tomato here? I don't think it is. Not an ultimate fruit tier list without tomato. Just saying. I haven't played any Wii shovelware, so I can't find a tier list for that. 100+ games. Greatest video games of all time. What do you guys want to see? Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory characters. Here we go, baby. This is it. This is the one. First of all, that one girl that Raj dates. She's a D rank. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with her, but she... Not great. Leonard Hofstadter. One of the main characters. One of the most important characters in the show. He gets... And he's a fucking tard. I didn't mean to say that. I've been around my fucking friends too long. By that I mean he was a tart. What a tart. He's so rude to everybody. Like an angry lady back in the day. A tart. My goodness. Ooh. Well, Vanos can say the word, but I can't. What? Sorry. Here we go. I'm sweating. I'm sweating now. It was a joke. He's a turd, of course. Wait. So auto mod will hold bullying. He's a turd. All right. Yeah. I'm allowing he's a turd. I've added the permitted term. He's a turd. Don't worry. Whew. Look, I would never call a real person that. This guy's Larry, I think. He does geography. Boring. I don't even... is that Sheldon's mom? Yeah. She's pretty cool. She gets a rank. Thanks, Zack Attack, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Kripke. What an annoying guy. But he's annoying, which makes the show interesting. He gets a C. Will Wheaton. He gets a D, because it's just Will Wheaton. Raj used to be very interesting, and then they kind of made him kind of crappy, because he just suddenly could talk to women. But if I'm going from pre-standards, he gets an A rank. Because when he says macaroni and cheese, Amy Farrah Fowler, I don't know what they did with her, but she's going in C rank. Because, I don't know, this, Bernadette, sure, she gets an A rank. I don't even know who this is. They go in D. This girl, Raj's creepy girlfriend, gets a D, because she's creepy. Uh, going in Howard, he gets an S. Howard gets an S. Sheldon gets an S. Penny gets an S. Bernadette's dad gets an S. Stuart gets an S. Raj's dad gets a B. He's interesting. Raj's mom, she never does anything. She gets a D. This guy, I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. He gets a D. Professor Proton, he gets an S. This is is that one woman that Raj was dating? She gets, I don't care. Sheldon's mom gets an S. This is Priya. She's just really mid. She gets a C. Leslie, D. Zach gets an S. There's my tier list. Make a tier called Bazinga and put Sheldon there. He knows he's in the Bazinga tier. He knows. He knows. This is my tier list. Has Rob made a soda tier list? Alright, we'll do soda. That's the last one we'll do. Alright, we'll do sodas. Which is not pop, Sam's procrastination station. It's soda. The ultimate, definitively, objectively factual soda tier list. Alright, let's... 45 soda pops. Let's see, how many are here? There's a few here. There's barely any. That's a few more. I guess I'll do this one. Unless there's a different one here. Thanks for the 100 bits, Trader William. I wish I knew you streamed on Twitch. I missed your YouTube streams. I think I'll upload a video onto my YouTube channel saying, like, hey, go Twitch. Back to Twitch. Bye. Let's see. Soda tier list. Ultimate soda tier list. Soda pop. Soda tier list. Okay, let's see if any of these are good. Oh, that's a lot of soda. Barely anything. This is good. This is a big one. But which one's better? Which one's bigger? How many are on here? Doesn't matter. I'll just do this one because it's easy to read the things. All right, here we go. 7-Up Cherry. I have never had it. There are way too many like tiers on this thing. Hang on. Let me delete like some of these tiers. Don't need D. Don't need that. And this is... I have not had this. And this is terrible. Okay. Alright. Here we go. 7-Up. I have not had this. Well, that's cherry. A regular 7-Up. That's not bad. Just a general good drink to drink. It's like Sprite, but it's different. It's Sprite. It's lemonade. Lemonade is generally good. So I'm putting it in A. Just a very mid-range good. This is like very good. This is just mid-range good. This is all right. Yeah. This is bad. Never had that. Never had that. Never had that. I don't even know what that is. Never had that. Never had that. Never had that. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot where I've never had. Dr. Pepper cherry. Isn't Dr. Pepper normally taste of cherry? Is there a Dr. Cherry? Dr. Cherry. Is that Dr. Pepper? Why is there so many Dr. Peppers? This is Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper. Because it normally tastes like cherry. But I think it's nice. But I've never had Dr. Pepper cherry, Dr. Pepper cherry, Dr. Pepper cherry. Pepsi. Wild cherry. You know, Pepsi is fine. It's good. And because it's got cherry flavor, I like it. Another Dr. Pepper cherry? And Coca-Cola cherry. Okay, Coca-Cola cherry. That's also nice. I like Coca-Cola cherry. That's not bad. Coke is not... I'm going to give Coke an S. I'm sorry. Just one of those classics. I've been drinking Coke this entire time. Coke, please sponsor me. Not that you have to, but like, it'd be great. Just send me shitloads of Coca-Cola cherry. I have to go no sugar, and it still tastes pretty good, whereas most other no sugar things taste like shit, like Diet Coke, for instance. Vanilla Coke, that's nice. Like vanilla Coke. Lime Coke, never had that. I wish I'd like to. Cocoa Zero, I think that's nice. I think it's pretty good. I think it's like a good mid-range. Don't know what that is, don't know what that is. Don't know what that is, don't know what that is, don't know what that is, don't know what that is. Diet Coke. I mean, if I'm gonna have to call one, there's a ladybug. There's a ladybug on my Wii sensor. I'm gonna put it on my hand, very gently. Yeah, he's on his back, on my finger. It's alright, guy, don't worry. I'll make sure you're not on your back. Put him out the window. Poo on my hand? My God. You little cheeky bastard. Fly! Fly! You can fly, can't you? You're a ladybug! Fly! Oh my God. That other fly is flying around. That's the front door, I guess. Put him on a rock. How is it a ladybug in here? My doors were closed. Everything was closed. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Diet Dr. Pepper. Never had it. Diet Pepsi. Haven't had it. I've had Pepsi Max. Is that here? It's not here. I'm just going to pretend Diet Pepsi is Pepsi Max, because that's like just generally alright. Is that just regular Pepsi? Alright, I haven't had this. Haven't had this. Fanta Cherry. Oh, I wish I've had that. Fanta Grape. Oh, that was the best stuff. Like, you can't even buy it anymore. Fanta Normal. Yep, yes. Yep. Chuck it in. Nope. Nope. Haven't had that. Haven't had that. Haven't had that. Haven't had that. These are all very American. I'm sorry. Someone said they would hope I tried Doritos, but I have not tried Doritos. Or Jaritos, because they're in a jar. I don't know. Haven't tried Jolt Cola. Haven't tried that. Haven't tried that. Mellow Yellow. Haven't tried Mellow Yellow. These are all American. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Well, I haven't tried Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I've tried regular Mountain Dew, which is nice enough. Is there even regular Mountain Blue? Mountain Blue? Mountain Dew. There's no regular Mountain Dew. Why isn't there any Mountain Dew? Just regular. I'll just pretend Baja Blast is regular. I like regular Mountain Dew. I think it's pretty good. I want to put it in S. Code Red, I can't even remember what that was like. I can't remember any of these. Pib. Mr. Pib. Mug. I never tried that. Never tried Nestea. Never tried Slice. Pepsi is just a very mid-range drink. Just tastes like Coke, but kind of worse. I think. I don't know. I actually don't know. I can't really tell I'll just put it in A. It's medium fine. Would I drink it or 7-Up? I guess I wouldn't really care. I think Pepsi's very sweet. Like, too sweet. Like, artificially sweet. I don't know. Pepsi Throwback. I never had that. RC. No, never had that. Never had that. Rockstar Energy Drink. Well, this is energy drinks. That's not a soda. If I'm treating this as a soda, it goes in terrible. Because it's an energy drink. It's not a soda. Schweppes Cream Soda. Never had that. Where's Schweppes? Where's Schweppes Sparkling Duet? Where's that at? Come on! This is terrible. All you Americans out there with you crazy looking this Sprite, which is just a very nice mid-drink. Squirt. What the fuck's the name of this thing? Squirt. I've never had any of these. All of these last ones I've never had. Never had any one of these. Is Dr. Pepper vanilla? Is it Dr. Pepper vanilla? What is that? Wow. A lot of sodas that aren't on here, though. There's tons that aren't on here. Like Sparkling Duet. And Alan P. Alan P. You guys never heard of Alan P? There are some ones that... Wait, Crush. Is Crush the same one as in... Crush and Orange? No, I don't think so. There was like this orange drink in the UK that I was drinking, and it was quite nice. But I don't think it's in this list. Can we find something where I've actually had, like, multiple, like, I actually know the stuff? Best cereals. I have not had this. Cheerios. They're very basic and bland. I don't really care. Cookie Crisp, never had that. Special K. It's just cornflakes, right? Cornflakes are nice enough. Kix, never had it. Apple Jacks, never had it. Cornflakes, fine. Count Chocolate, never had it. Captain Crunch, never had it. Rice Chicks, never had it. Crunch, never had it. Whatever that is, never had it. Rice Krispies. Rice Bubbles. I like to mix Rice Bubbles with stuff, so I'm just gonna give it a mid score. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, never had it. Mini Wheats, never had it. Honey Nut Cheerios, never had it. Reese's Puffs, never had it. Never had. I mean, once in a while, as a treat. Never had it. Never had it. Never had it. Never had it. Wait, is that just Cocoa Puffs? S rank. Never had it. 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 Why are all your cereals in America looking like fucking candy? Frosted Flakes. Fucking chocolate. All this garbage you're pumping into your body. That's not a good breakfast. Where's your Wheat Bix? Where's all your Wheat Bix that the rugby players eat? There's literally like a cereal in the UK. It's like, it's just like a slight bit of like wheat, and the inside is just pure chocolate. And it's like, that is not a good breakfast. That is not healthy. It's almost like America has an obesity problem. No, it's not Weetabix, it's Wheat Bix. Hang on. Bam! Wheat Bix. Look at that. 97% whole grain, low sugar, source of fiber, iron and B vitamins. Wheat Bix, sponsor me. Look at that. Fruits. You can have it with fruits. You can put yogurt with it. You can even put a bit of sugar on if you're feeling a bit naughty, but kids in the US be like, your childhood is awful because you didn't eat Mr. Crumb's cancer-causing shreds of pure sugar. Hey kids, I'm Mr. Crumb. This is my cereal. Mr. Crumb's cancer-causing shreds of pure sugar. Eat it up for your special part of a balanced breakfast, as long as your other breakfast consists of a fucking MRI machine. Americans eat dessert for breakfast and breakfast for dessert. Yeah. I mean, but they also eat pancakes for breakfast. And it's really strange because, like, Americans will eat pancakes for breakfast. Here in New Zealand, at least, pancakes are like a dinner time food. Or even dessert. Like, pancake is sweet. Really, really sweet. Put cream on it and stuff. It's why the fuck would you want that for breakfast? Imagine waking up in the morning and being like, yeah, I feel like I've got a heavy, sugary breakfast. She wants something like a toast. You get a bit of toast, a bit of bread, get a bit of peanut butter, bit of jam. I don't think there's like a good tier list in here. 900 plus anime waifu tier list. Holy fucking shit. Neil, I found your next video. Some of them just aren't even appearing. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna not scroll down too far because I got the feeling there might be some nudity in there somewhere. And I don't wanna you know. I found Neil's next stream though. He can do that. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end it. I think that's the stream lagged. Probably because it was loading so many fucking waifus. The emoji tier list, no. Batman movies, I don't watch Batman movies. Video games templates. Let's take a look at this. The 100 ultimate game protagonists. Rank Nintendo franchises. Sure, let's do that. Advance Wars, D. Animal Crossing, C. Bayonetta, S. Donkey Kong, B. Dr. Mario, D. Fire Emblem, D. F-Zero, D. Golden Sun, D. Kid Icarus, D. Kirby, C. Luigi's Mansion, B. Mario and Luigi, D. Mario Kart, S. Wait, no. They had that stupid mobile game. Mario Party, B. Super Mario, A. Metroid, A. Mother, D. Whatever this is. Mother, D. Paper Mario. It used to be good and then it was shit. C. Pikmin. C. Pokemon. D. Punch Out. D. Rhythm Heaven. S. Super Smash Bros. S. Splatoon. D. Star Fox. D. Legend Starfy. D. WarioWare. D. Xenoblade Chronicles. D. Yoshi. D. Legend of Zelda. A. Arms. S. And that's where I ended the stream for everybody else.